Beautiful. All right. Oh, and I can hear myself. That's dope.
Hello,
All
everyone,
right.
and welcome to the twitch.tv/SKL Esports 2 stream. We are here at the West Edmonton Mall with our top 24. My name is Dylan Edgar. I am here with...
Zegan.
How's it going, everybody? So today, just as a heads up, we're going to be doing something a little bit differently than anyone who's watched SKL streams before we've done. We have our main stream, obviously on our main stage, SKL underscore esports. This stream is the SKL underscore esports 2 stream. We are going to have our entire top 24 on stream today. Every single match will be broadcasted live.
Yeah, and I mean, they're all going to be really fantastic matches.
No, we have some really good players coming in. So our first match on deck on the main stream, it looks like Amfabulous versus Pound Cake.
Yeah.
And on this stream, what you're going to be watching right now is Irikaz versus Sonic.
Yeah, really, really good one.
Yeah, we're going to see Manitoba versus BC.
Yeah,
so it's Sonic is not a Sonic player.
Yeah,
he's a Young Link player.
He's number 7 right now?
I think so. He knocked me out of pools.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, dang.
So, and then up against him is one of the best players in BC, Irikaz.
Hidden mention on their PR, or honorable mention on their PR right now, but he's been top player in BC for years, right?
Yeah.
He used to be ranked like 3rd or something on their Smash 4 PR.
He's been a very long time player.
And he's kind of been, he was struggling a lot in the beginning of Ultimate, but he's obviously been improving pretty rapidly recently to the point where he gave Exodia a really good set.
Yeah, no, absolutely. It was a really, really good set.
So yeah, no, he was playing on really hot, taking down MD3, Alberta PR Sonic player yesterday in a fairly dominant fashion too.
Yeah.
2-0.
Looks like we're gonna start on Pokemon Stadium too. I did see the players talk about that.
Right.
So I'm curious to see what Irikaz plays because I don't actually think he's gonna be playing Greninja. Yeah, he's playing Fox.
Yeah, Fox. Fox definitely good against Young Link.
Yeah.
Lots of options to kind of overwhelm him, and doesn't care much about the spammy projectiles as another character might because of Shine.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Gets in the lasers right away. And that's just it. There's a mix of a bunch of tools that Fox has. He obviously has Shine. It's just Young Link, as a zoner, wants to try to have people as far away from him. And Fox, being one of the fastest characters in the game, just does not care. He's just going to run in at you.
Now, not to say that Young Link's normals are bad. Young Link's aerials and the such are extremely good.
Especially Nair.
Especially Nair. He's going to get an up throw up air. Only works on fast fallers, but good recognition there. Oh, fair drag down. Doesn't get a strong Nair, only a weak one, so he wasn't able to extend that pressure any further. But
no, but the drag down into the down tilt to extend the string of combos is just
it's so clean.
Good.
It's so clean. Something a lot of Young Link players just need to do. And there's that Boomerang fair to start it off. Really one of Young Link's best ways to secure a kill because Boomerang is deceptively safe at low range. I don't know if Fox is able to up smash it or not, but if he is, that might be some counterplay Irikaz can put in.
Yeah, and one thing to mention is that we are on the patch where Young Link has been buffed, so one of the options that he has for kills is just straight up, like, if Fox tries to pressure Young Link's shield too much, he can just up B up air and kill very easily.
Yeah, no, up air got buffed a lot. I personally think one of the biggest buffs was to forward throw. That thing kills really way earlier now, but missed up B, that's going to be punished. Irikaz, obviously, no slouch.
No, that's
when you make a mistake like that, that's just going to happen.
Yeah, absolutely. That's going to be a very quick punish out of him, so it's good to see.
Irikaz clearly knows not to try to shield grab down tilt. That is not something you can do. And Sonic spot dodged right after the down tilt to try to see if he could catch that shield grab. Thankfully, Irikaz didn't bite there.
Yeah. Does try to pressure the shield with the dash
I think
attack.
I saw that up B come out, the grounded up B from Sonic, but Irikaz interrupted it before then.
Getting as much pressure, and he's weaving in these lasers really nicely, just like every little percent count.
Yeah, it's almost kind of a conditioning thing because you don't want to be getting, taking any damage. So it's kind of a, you got to approach me because I don't need to approach you kind of
tried to go for the drag down air into up
smash, that's very
but
inconsistent, unfortunately. Not anywhere near the confirm it was last game, but it's kind of been replaced with landing air.
Which I'm sure we're going to see right away.
Yeah, that's probably going to be something he's definitely looking for.
I talked about this on stream yesterday with Snake and up tilt, but in this match with Fox up smash, that's going to be where he gets most of his kills. It's a mix of up smash, up air, or back air.
Back air is very, sends out a deadly angle. those high percents that start sending down and away.
Yeah.
So it's like very, thankfully, Young Link distance-wise has a good recovery, but on some other characters, it can be devastating to get hit at that angle.
No, absolutely. So we're trying to see how much percent that Fox can rack up before Young Link takes the stop.
How much extra credit? It'll just be up to Sonic to get these conversions.
Yeah, a couple up tilt strings. That's one other thing to keep in mind is that Fox's recovery, not very exploitable in this matchup, which is another really...
It's hard to challenge. I don't know if Nair is actually big enough.
Oh, wow.
But that'll kill cross stage. Very strong move.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I don't know if Nair is big enough to not trade with Firefox. Because Firefox has a pretty big hitbox.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna only get the single hit up air.
Oh, the
good
bomb.
Yeah, good air dodge there. Bomb covered the up smash. Oh,
yeah. Wow.
All right.
Up smash is going to take that. So the first game is going to go to Irikaz's Fox.
Yeah. And what he did there was Young Link was sticking out his leg, obviously, and he was stuck in that position for a little bit because Nair has a lot of active frames.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
So he kind of just took advantage of that really well, and just like, yeah, he'll take that trade any day of the week. He was at like 12 or something like that.
Yeah.
And
just like
yeah,
very little percent. Like he managed to rack up quite a bit percent before he lost his stop.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it's just a matter of making sure he could finish the kill, got the finish, and on to game 2.
Yeah. It's like Fox can just take you to town sometimes. It's crazy. Just like he gets one hit and then you're in disadvantage and then you're getting calm mode and then et cetera, et cetera. It just builds up.
Yeah, so we are going to go to Town and City. Again, just a long stage for the zoner.
Yeah.
Try to give as much space for him to move as possible.
Yeah, and Fox gets a lot of off of these platform conversions with up air strings and stuff like that, much more than Young Link would get. So that's probably why he chose Town and City, because a lot of the time it's going to be basically Final Destination.
Nice few strings there with the Nair into dash attack into wait, up tilt, Nair again.
Yeah.
Like he's punishing where he needs to punish. This is looking really good for Irikaz so far. Ledge trapping with grab.
Yeah, and it seems like Sonic's just pressing too many buttons to try to get out of Fox's combos.
Tech chase,
really
up
good
smash.
tech chase, yeah. Sonic looking a little like, man, this sucks.
Yeah, but the thing about this is that he needs to make sure that he doesn't get affected mentally.
Absolutely.
Because this isn't over. Like Young Link, although he has like somewhat struggles to kill, like this is new Young Link. Young Link does not struggle to kill as much anymore
and there's
as
that
we just
bomb.
see.
That's fantastic bomb coverage there.
Yeah,
Covering the full hop off the platform is really important because you're up so much higher than the other person when you full hop off that platform. It seems like a really good escape option.
Yeah,
so being able to cover that, super smart.
100%, and that now, like we just mentioned, it's anyone's game again. We're back to 2 stocks. Like
Irikaz with these combos, the thing about a lot of Fox's strings is they aren't necessarily true, but if you're mashing buttons out of them, then you'll either get hit, or if you're mashing air dodge, then you might be able to dodge some of them, but then it comes down to, are you getting trapped or not, right?
No, 100%. Just because a combo isn't true doesn't mean that you can't still combo with it.
So it's a lot of Young Link having to guess right.
100%.
Oh, he just pulls a bomb. I was expecting a tomahawk grab there, but ooh. The aggressive option to catch the empty hop is always what you want to go for if you're predicting that.
Nice Nair. Oh, it doesn't...
Yeah, Nair out of shield is a fantastic move for Young Link.
Nair is just a good move. It kills. It's a good out of shield option. That's not going to kill on this side of the stage.
Yeah, it's like if Fox is killed.
Oh, there we
and
go.
Another bomb fair. Wow.
Very well played from him. Just covers the high option with the first bomb, covers the low option with the second bomb, gets him, and then kills him with the fair.
That's amazing play. Oh, and that jab actually reflected, like, hit the bomb away, so the Irikaz didn't get anything off of it.
Yeah, and as soon as we talked about the mental state for Young Link, like, I think Sonic's feeling himself right now.
Yeah, absolutely. He's getting these conversions really well, and when that's happening, a lot of players just go like, all right, yeah, I got this.
Yeah, kill with a back air, so we're basically back to even game again, single stock apiece.
Yeah. Irikaz trying to catch a jump, I believe. Jump back to the platform with that fair.
Yeah, doesn't hold shield long enough, does get hit by the bomb, so it takes a little bit of percent there. Forward tilt to just kind of push him away again, get some space. And Young Link doing the running forward there.
Yeah. I mean,
nice
we
catch.
saw Sonic press Nair like 3 times there. Oh, and he's going to catch the jump with the fair. So many active frames because it's a multi-hit move.
One thing that I
Really good for catching
one
jump.
thing that I really want to see is to start seeing Sonic like just stand at the ledge, jump up, and just Z-drop the bomb and put it right on the...
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, there we go.
Yeah.
There's the bomb right there, forcing Irikaz into shield, and then catches the escape option with the Nair.
That was perfect. That was exactly
Absolutely.
what I wanted to see.
Absolutely, yeah. Such a strong ledge trap
Yeah.
that Young Link has access to with those bombs at ledge. If you time it right, it's just crazy, because if you get hit by the bomb, then you're getting fared,
Yeah.
right? And then you die. Or if you don't get hit by the bomb, then you're probably locked in
Yeah.
shield.
So
and especially with Young Link's new forward throw,
Yeah.
that kills probably like 20% earlier now.
Well, especially because Fox is a little bit lighter, so
Absolutely,
it'll kill him a lot earlier
It'll
than a
kill
lot of
him
characters.
very early compared to like most characters in the game.
Yeah, Young Link's ledge trapping, if you're given the option to set up, is really good because you can cover roll, you can cover get up attack, you can cover get up, like just regular get up.
And it's very like low commitment too.
Yeah.
That's the thing. A lot of people, like if they're trying to cover roll, they might dash back F smash or something like that. Young Link has no need to do that. He'll just sit there with his projectiles at the ready and be able to convert off of all of them.
No, absolutely. So I definitely want to see him start doing that more often. We did see it at the end there, and it did result in a kill, as we see a fast fall forward air to get some pretty good percentage there.
And Sonic's using this short hop, or no, this short hop Nair into double jump Nair to cover a lot of options because Young Link has access to that.
I don't think he was expecting that bomb to hit. He threw up
No.
the grab.
Oh, the bomb actually saved Irikaz there. He takes those 100%.
Absolutely.
And there we see part of one of the strongest parts of Fox's neutral is when he lands on you with Nair, he has the option to jab, which is, I believe, frame 2 if it's the same as Smash 4. So super fast move. And if you drop shield or try to punish his Nair, which is very minus, then you'll get hit by jabs.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice
tries to go for an
delay.
edge guard, but
Very
yeah.
nice delay there.
Which is, it's kind of interesting because Foxes don't usually go for that much of an edge guard, but yeah,
There's gonna
that
kill.
Nair. Yeah.
So now we in this exact same spot where we need to see just how much percent that this Young Link can rack up before the Fox kills him. So
Yeah,
so
for
far
sure.
it's nothing.
Oh, there's that new Zair, a bit bigger, I believe, and sends out a better angle for combos.
I don't know if it's bigger, but it just comes out like faster.
Yeah, it does, for sure. But there's that back air to catch the jump. Sonic didn't get any extra credit, any meaningful extra credit anyways. As, oh my, that was a nice little 3-piece combo right there, and everything's evened up now. But right there we saw, once again, Young Link just
parry.
nairing a bunch of times, and it's so safe and so fast that it's like, and like really big too,
Yeah.
deceptively so.
These guys
Hard to challenge.
are starting to. I think the first set was. It was. I wouldn't say it was sloppy. It was slower because they were trying to get back in the groove. It's the first set of the day.
Absolutely.
And I think we're starting to really see now that it's the best of 3.
Yep. Oh, there's that tech chase. I believe he was doing, so you saw him running forward and it still caught the neutral getup.
Yeah.
That will catch mistech, neutral getup, and roll away. So it basically becomes a 50-50 off of the Nair, whether you roll in or do any of your other options. That's something Gimmer posted a while ago, but it's good to see people making use of that. Oh, but here's that jab lock off of the fair. Fox's jab in this game is actually able to lock.
With
it
jab
wasn't
1
in the
and
last
jab
game.
2, right?
Yeah.
Is it just jab 1 or is it jab 1, jab 2?
I think jab lock can be jab 1, jab 2.
Yeah,
and you can actually get an up smash on a grounded opponent.
Nice.
So at a kill percent, if he hits that, then that'll be really good.
Just goes for the raw up smash out of shield.
Yeah, Irikaz dominating this second stock of his. Sonic really needs to find his way back in. That's not, oh wow, that barely killed. Fox's Bear gets a lot of like false kill screens kind of thing compared to other moves. But yeah, that's just enough to take it. And Irikaz up 2-1 in a dominating fashion, really.
No, absolutely. So we're going to see if Sonic can regain some of the momentum he had in Game 2.
Yeah.
Smashville is a smaller stage.
Yeah,
but
definitely
he
harder
did-
for Young Link.
He did win on Town and City, so I don't think we can go back there.
We cannot, and I would bet money that Irikaz is probably banned Kalos in Final Destination.
I'm trying to think where we could go. Yoshi's Story, maybe?
Maybe. If he wants a bigger stage, maybe Lila? Okay, here's
Battlefield.
Battlefield. Okay, that's a fairly good pick. Fox does actually like this stage. But oh my gosh, that shield. That's terrifying because
That was terrifying.
now his landing aerials have so much more. They're so much more threatening because of the shield pokes that could happen. And you saw that high hit of up tilt actually shield poke there. And that's just a rough position to be in. You're gonna lose a lot more neutral when you have a smaller shield like that. So looks like Amfabulous took it over Pound Cake.
He did, yeah.
That's
so
crazy.
Amfabulous does move on in the top 24. He does defeat Pound Cake.
So Pound Cake's out at 17th then.
Yeah. So back to the current game though.
All right, yeah.
Sonic's
starting to get back into the groove. Oh, doesn't quite dash far enough for that up smash. Oh, misses the up air. That bomb is really weird to combo off of when you're throwing it straight up like that.
Air. Up air, not
There's
quite
that
going to kill.
Air, yeah. Stronger, but not that strong.
Oh, yeah, not that strong, thankfully.
That would be crazy.
That would be crazy.
Yeah,
oh,
here's
nice
that back
air.
If you see him on that platform with his back turned, he's always going to be looking for that back air.
Yeah.
Because it's just so safe, right?
Do you see who match he's playing against? Do you recognize that player?
Dak.
Dak, okay.
Yeah, that's an Edmonton Rob who used to play a bit of Cloud, play some Game & Watch, some Kirby.
Awesome. Yeah, that'll be on the main stage, but anyway, back to the game. So, back to basically dead even again. We've said this so many times this set. Like, as much as Irikaz has looked dominant at times, Sonic is able to find his way back into the game and just... Well, I say that right now, Irikaz is looking dominant, but...
This happened in the first stock too. Oh
is that
my!
Gonna kill? Wow.
Yeah, this is why Fox loves those platforms. He can get so high up for those up air strings. But yeah, Irikaz especially dominant in these low percent situations where he just racks on 60 just like that.
Yeah.
And that's where Fox really shines, when he's able to just vortex you. Ooh, but that boomerang into bomb.
Racking
And now Sonic on the offensive. Oh, he's going to get shielded. That's going to be a dash attack, yep. He actually mashes Nair out of that, knowing that that up tilt was going to be negative on hit at that percent.
Yeah. Nice spot dodge to get through that. Couple Nairs.
And that Nair actually beat out Irikaz's Dare, which would have started a string.
Yeah.
So that's really good.
Yeah, okay.
So
Again,
much coverage.
We need to see more of this because we saw this in Game 2, and he didn't do it at all in Game 3, and we just see him talk.
I honestly think that Smashville was just a small enough stage that he might not have had time to really set that stuff up.
I really want to see more bomb setups because they've been so good for him so far.
Oh, that he jumped back and then B-reversed a boomerang to like fade in and attack. That was really good, but Irikaz just has Sonic like downloaded, it feels. Sonic really needs this edge guard.
Do you know if Young Link...
Yeah, there's that. There's the roll behind. That's a 50-50.
Do you know if Young Link down air beats Fox up air?
I wouldn't be surprised, but it's a really high committal move, so I would be surprised if Sonic actually went for it.
Fair enough.
Because Irikaz could react to that kind
I really
of thing.
think he could have maybe gone for forward
Oh,
smash
here's
there
the
instead.
ledge play. No, Irikaz is back. Oh, that Dare doesn't get the landing hit. That move is very inconsistent when it comes to that landing hit.
This is so tight. This is literally
Absolutely.
Sonic is at his
He's looking
last
for
hit of the
back air.
tournament.
Yeah, here it is. Is he going to get it? This back air will kill at ledge for sure. Oh, first hit fair. And he's at ledge. Oh,
nice
the bomb. It'll beat out the back air.
This is where we're looking at that up air kill percent for sure.
Yep. That F smash 1, very deceptive. Oh, the Nair. Oh. Is that fair only hitting the one? Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, the new forward air.
New forward
the
throw.
new forward throw.
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah.
And we're going to a game 5, Sonic versus Irikaz. This would be a pretty big upset if Sonic could take it, but really stepping it up in that last stock.
Yeah, no, that was just super well played. I'm very excited to see what he can do. I'm not going to lie. It was terrifying playing against him. And
absolutely.
He's starting to get back into his groove. I think
he'll
after
just
this
hit
set,
you
he's gonna...
and you'll take like 70 sometimes. And like sometimes you'll just get hit with like a projectile from like 3 years away and like you just get comboed off of it.
Yeah, no, for sure.
His conversions that past game were fantastic.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right. Well. All right. Getting into game 1. Or getting into game 5.
Yeah, sorry, just letting our camera staff know that whoever wins this is probably going to pop off.
Yeah, get them watching that one.
Yeah, get very excited. So
All right.
We're going to see.
That landing there. And we're actually back to Town and City by Irakaz's choice.
Yeah.
Which is
crazy to me.
Very crazy considering Sonic won on this stage.
So I'm trying to think where we could have gone instead. So Pokemon Stadium, obviously, he won on.
Yep.
Battlefield, he lost on. So we could have maybe seen going back to Battlefield.
Yeah,
Town and
that was
City.
a close match, so I wouldn't have been surprised if he thought he could get it. Oh, there's that Bear 1, though.
Nice little quick breeze there coming through.
Yeah, right? Got to cool down this fiery match right now.
Oh,
V reverse arrow, that's not safe. That's not safe.
Nice
Oh!
tech. Is that it? That is it.
Yeah.
Down tilt into forward air.
There's the down tilt to fair. Now, Irakaz has been competing for
Back
a long
air.
time, so he knows how to keep his composure.
Once
you know?
again, 0-0.
Yep. Here's the up throw. Will he get a juggle? Youngling with a bomb is weird to juggle because sometimes you'll just get hit with a bomb as if it's a snake grenade.
100%. This game's so close.
Oh my gosh.
It's so much fun to
Oh,
watch.
here's that up air. Those up airs, if he can get any of those, it'll lead into more, and that's
Up throw,
huge.
up air on the fast fallers we talked
That
about
Nair
earlier.
actually beat out the up B. That's crazy. Oh, accidental cross up. This is where Irakaz shines. Can he get this ledge trap?
He does get it. He's racking up that percent now. Okay,
Oh,
okay.
Yep, stray bomb.
Bomb boomerang forward
getting
air.
him right into advantage again.
This is looking really good again. He just racked up like 50% with that
Yeah,
bomb.
that
hit.
was insane. Now, one thing about this matchup that's actually kind of weird is that it's hard to kill with up B with Younglink because Fox is so fast volley that sometimes he'll just fall out.
100%.
All right. So how
This
much
is so
extra
tense.
credit can Irakaz get? That's might decide this game, honestly. Here's an up tilt. Yep. That's a really good shield from Irakaz. He knows Sonic's been naring in that position every time he's gotten up tilted at low percent. So forward
getting
throw, not
gonna
quite
kill.
gonna kill, but it was only at like 115,
There's
and
the
that
nair.
nair
No.
also won't kill. That's crazy. Irakaz holding on by the skin of his teeth. Can he
Wait.
rack on anything else? This F tilt will definitely kill at ledge. Another nair. Not quite cross stage. Oh, here's a grab, and here's a ledge trap. This is not where Sonic
Yeah,
wants to be
Sonic-
right now.
Sonic
Oh, the grab's going to whiff.
Sonic needs to not get
He
desperate
needs
for
this kill, but he does still need it.
Yeah, he does, but he just needs to play it like smart.
A forward throw will kill
I think the
anywhere but
yeah,
cross stage,
I
really.
think so. Yeah.
It might kill off the top now. That's
it
that.
is. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, okay. So 71%, extreme deficit, but not
crazy.
not undoable.
He's,
you know.
he's basically a bomb away from
Yeah.
just like.
Oh,
There it is.
there's 25.
Okay.
Can he get another one? Irakaz will just chip on anything to get this up smash to kill earlier. And worth noting, we are on Town City, a very high ceiling compared to the rest of the legal stages, but up smash will probably start killing right away.
Oh, is he gonna get
Nair
the up smash?
smash!
He gets
Yeah! That was fantastic from Irakaz. Wow.
it. Well played
What a
from him.
set.
Yeah, what a set.
What a set.
Welcome to SKL Prairie Pummel, everybody.
Absolutely.
What a set.
I think you're getting swapped out for Nadia.
So I guess I'm gonna get swapped out now that Nadia actually showed up.
Okay. Yeah. So Nadia's here. So say goodbye to Edge, everyone. It's been a pleasure. That was a fantastic
Oh, that was a
set.
fantastic
Yeah.
set. So let's swap it out.
All right.
I'll be back.
All right. One sec. I don't think you're on right now. Okay. So we got Nadia here,
Yep.
the man himself. Were you watching that set?
I watched like the last game because I just got here.
Yeah,
It
that was game 5. That was insane.
looked like he almost had that momentum going.
Yeah.
In. Like Iraq has definitely had that.
Yeah,
lead.
because the game 4, he actually made a big comeback
Really?
too. So,
Okay. So it definitely
yes.
was possible.
Yeah. So Irakaz definitely happy about that one.
Yeah. No. No,
That's
Youngling's definitely
complete.
really it can get come back pretty easily because he has a big combo game.
Yeah,
He can rack up
absolutely.
percent so
One
fast.
string and then like a good bomb ledge trap, and then
then-
that could be
and
it.
Plus, it's Fox against Youngling, so he can easily ledge trap or edge guard him.
Yeah.
Get that kill, but unfortunately, Irakaz took that set.
Irakaz got it. Manitoba in shambles right now. Was that their last player?
I'm pretty sure Amir's still in.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Amir. I don't know about Vertigo. That's all I can think of who would have made it out. I only think Amir did.
Okay.
Yeah, and then so right now we have what? AMAC versus
Emro. So
yes.
Emro, Edmonton DK made some pretty huge upsets to get here.
Yeah, sure did.
He
definitely got he got a big upset over me.
Yeah.
Which was unfortunate for me, but he played well.
Sad. Yeah, Emro's been on the come up recently. He's been coming out to things since Ultimate. He's actually Kanakern's brother.
Okay, Kanakern.
He's really good DK. But yeah, this is definitely a breakout for him, I think.
Okay, yeah, this is definitely top 25. Like, honestly, I've never really heard of Emro until maybe yesterday.
This is good. This is going to be a good one. So who do you think AMAC goes against Emro?
I believe, I'm guessing Diddy.
Okay.
He will probably start out Diddy, and then he might go into either Pokemon Trainer or Bowser. Like we saw the
Emro actually also has a Bowser.
Yeah,
for
I saw
some
that.
of the tougher out matchups. So
I saw the Mr. Game Watch in doubles with AMAC, which didn't do too bad, but I don't think it'll come out in singles.
Yeah, I mean, Game & Watch probably has a pretty good matchup against DK.
I just don't think AMAC really has the Mr. Game Watch in singles yet.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. All right, so we're seeing a Diddy from AMAC. Worth noting, he actually beat Dr. Whom, who is one of the best Diddies in Edmonton, to get into top 24.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah. Oh, we're seeing Bowser. Okay, sweet. Yeah.
That's who we started with yesterday, so I was thinking it would start. So we have Pokemon Stadium 2, definitely a very neutral stage.
Yeah. Doesn't really... Actually, something I was talking to Mick about this. Apparently, the Infinite is actually really hard on these big bodies, especially Bowser, because if you touch them at all when you're on the platform, they'll just fall off the platform. Yeah. So that's not something that we probably will see.
Yeah. Well, I don't think I've never really seen AMAC go for it Infinite.
Right.
I don't even know if he's practiced it, so I'm not really sure if we'll ever see it.
Well, who needs an Infinite when you have just solid neutral, right?
He's definitely very footsies orientated and just racking up percent, playing really well.
Yeah. So this banana going to be super important for AMAC to have because it can kind of stuff out some of Emero's approaches.
It definitely eliminates a lot of his options in neutral and can also set up the kill confirms and combos.
And Diddy's fast enough that I think Banana's definitely more useful for him than it is for Emero.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, he's trying to get that spike, gets a little greedy there.
You definitely got that angel drop down there.
That Fire Breath actually looks really scary at ledge because when Diddy gets hit out of his barrels, he takes double hit stun, I believe.
Yeah. It's definitely super scary.
Oh, that monkey flip, yep.
He's definitely catching a lot with these
It's actually funny. Diddy has a kind of similar mix-up game to Bowser in the sense that you can side B for the command grab to beat shield, or you can land with an aerial. Oh, but there's that back air.
Yeah, trading stocks right at the end there.
Yeah.
Super even game so far. Just back and forth.
Oh,
the trip.
That was terrifying.
That could have been so much.
Once again, don't know if AMAC actually knows the pyramid scheme, but if he did, that could have been the stock right there.
I'd be very surprised.
But Emero's just got to retain his composure.
Yeah, AMAC's definitely trying to have the pace at his own way.
Diddy has a lot stronger of a neutral than Bowser does. But like when Bowser will be an advantage, he'll just do so much damage that Emero isn't even out of this stock yet. Because Diddy will have a hard time actually killing Bowser for a while.
And Diddy, of course, has so many combos that work for high percents. Because that dash attack earlier, that combos into fair bear for a long time.
Especially on Bowser.
Especially on like heavies like Bowser.
That's a beautiful banana to stop him from pressuring the neutral guy. I really like that.
No, he's been using his bananas and monkey flips so well.
Yeah.
That's definitely one thing I know about AMAC. Popping out, but the air dodge just grabs it again.
It's like Machu deck is... did Machu... looks like that's like last hit right now.
Yeah.
But anyways, back to this match. Yeah,
Machu
took it.
The spike at 20.
Dang,
taking
at
the stock.
20, that's crazy.
Yeah, no jump, just could not recover.
Yeah, looks like Machu takes it over deck, and AMAC takes game 1 over Emero. Yeah, that's...
All right, that was definitely, like at the beginning, it was definitely a lot even, but it seems like AMAC kind of figured out more how to use Diddy's mechanics.
Emero just, like, couldn't win neutral, it felt like.
Yeah.
Just that barrage of bananas and just safe aerials is so hard.
Safe pressure, all that.
Yeah. And it's like most of what Bowser can do on shield can be punished. By like even just like if you space badly, you can usually be shield grabbed.
Like there's nothing he can do. Like there's fair maybe, but
yeah, it's like the mix-up of when Diddy has a banana and can throw banana out of shield.
Oh.
The mix-up. Oh wow, we're seeing 2 switches.
So
here.
AMAC switching to Pokemon Trainer, and then I'm guessing Emerald counterpicking to Donkey Kong.
Yeah. So this is Emero's bread and butter.
Okay.
I think.
So I'm
Really
not
good at this matchup.
I'm not sure if AMAC would know the matchup because, of course, I played DK a lot in my own region.
Right.
But I don't know if I've ever played really AMAC with my DK, so I'm not
Okay.
sure if he's going to be used to it, but I think he can still, just like last match, like, yeah.
Yeah.
Squirtle obviously can get easy combos in Ivysaur.
Yeah,
so
Ivysaur,
good at
Ivysaur will actually get a lot of strings
Yeah.
that he might not usually get against a character like DK, and that's just something you have to live with as a heavy main, right?
Well, the big thing about this, for edgeguarding, Ivysaur down air, it can easily get him down.
Yeah, for sure.
Like,
and
it's-
Emerald actually read AMAC's spot dodge with
Oh.
a giant punch, but he misspaced it, so it didn't hit.
That's unfortunate.
But yeah, no, that edge guarding is going to be super easy with Ivysaur and with Charizard
yeah,
too.
with
most
all the
characters
characters
that
really.
have a spike, it's pretty free
Yeah.
to get that up.
That's just partly it. Donkey Kong's super vulnerable to the edge guarding because
Yeah.
he's such a linear recovery like that right there.
Is
not much
that
you can do.
up tilt still invincible?
Up tilt?
Yeah.
It's not invincible.
Okay.
It might be intangible like a tiny bit, but
Okay.
it's not too much.
I think it was had some invincibility on the wings in Smash 4. So
Okay.
there's that back throw, no
waiting for
back
that
air.
jump or air dodge. Didn't really.
Yeah.
Probably using that for conditioning later.
Yeah, and we're just seeing AMAC just go in with the heavy roll. I love to see it. Oh,
Missing the
really
down
good
air.
from Emerald, just baiting out that early spike.
Yeah, just having to wait and.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, through the stage. He's gonna hit that back air. Such a massive move.
The other thing you have to keep in mind when playing Bowser or Charizard, he's got tail, right? Big disjoints.
Big grab
yeah.
too.
F tilt, bear, just super strong moves that hit at the end.
Oh.
He just needs up. He's
Wow,
no
he
punish.
just waited for that. I think he could have just up smashed.
He definitely could
really.
have. I'm surprised there was no punish.
Yeah, me too. Here's really good fade back.
that
I
was super
like
good
that.
drift. Oh, the
Oh,
up
and that grounded up B. Got buffed in a recent patch, I believe.
I think it was the 6.0
Yeah.
for Terry. Yeah, he definitely got a lot of.
Is
good
that going to
buffs.
kill?
That
Yes,
kill,
it will. Yeah. The forward throw off stage, that's going to do it.
That charger, that scroll down smash, like
Yeah.
so small end leg, so we can kind of use it.
Yeah. Oh, unfortunate SD
Yeah.
from Emerald, but that's how it goes sometimes. He just has to retain his composure.
Yeah, he's got to keep it together, try and play better.
Here are these big Squirtle combos. That's so bad against heavies.
Yeah.
When you're playing as a heavy.
Spot dodging the down
Oh,
B,
man.
that's crazy.
How good is Squirtle water gun against DK up B, do you think?
It really depends on where DK uses it. Like, I don't think it'll hit through like the ledge when he's going under, but
Yeah.
through the side, yeah, it'll definitely work out for Squirtle.
All right, there's that
Oh.
down tilt for
Oh.
a tech chase. Doesn't get anything.
Almost.
And Emerald's gonna get a grab. Cargo up throw to fair. Nice damage.
A lot of people, a lot of things people don't know about DK is that he does have a ding dong on platform.
Yeah, the PDKO, right?
Yeah.
That's,
so, like around this percent for Charizard, Ivysaur, Squirtle, he is able to get it, especially with 98% rage.
Yeah.
Like around
Might
here,
not-
he might be able to hit.
Yeah,
ding-
might actually be able to kill Charizard.
Yeah. But I don't know if Emerald goes for it or not.
He does. He does.
Okay.
He's hit me with that before.
Yeah. And of course, on the top platform, even at like even lower percent,
Well,
you
yeah.
can just grab him
You
and
just-
just
they
regular
just
ding
can
dong.
die
Yeah.
sometimes.
The thing you have to know and look out for it.
It's a shadow of its former self, but
Yeah.
it's like
It's so
considering how
worse.
good it was in Smash 4, it's like still good
Yeah.
now.
Like it still kills at like 70, 80 at
And
the
there's that
highest.
second time he just got grabbed and died at 150
Yeah,
because
that's definitely one of
yeah,
catching that fall. But
yeah.
one of DK's strengths is definitely that grab, the cargo throw, going off stage and just throwing
Yeah.
them.
And I think he just needs to find a way to rack up more damage and get that cargo throw faster.
Definitely needs
honestly.
to try and kind of keep it at his pace because AMAX is kind of going in and he's getting hit and he's
Yeah.
not really like he's just being hit for a lot of Squirtle combos and all that.
Yeah, for sure. It's like that's what's going to happen in Squirtle DK. But Emerald not looking like he has too many answers right now. Maybe a stage switch will be the wave.
Yeah,
You can go to Yoshi's maybe because of that even more.
this closer side, the blast zones.
Yeah.
But
Closer side blast zones and like just a smaller stage in general.
I would find it hard to think that AMAC wouldn't ban Yoshi though, just because of that.
Yeah.
But the switch again to Bowser Jr.
Guess
Oh,
AMAX using this as like a warm up or something. I couldn't tell you, but
barely seen the Bowser Jr. from AMAC. Of course, he main Bowser Jr. in Smash 4
Right, yeah.
along with Diddy, but I never really see the
Why would
Bowser
you do
Jr.
that to yourself? I can't tell you.
Yeah.
But yeah, not as prominent in this game. He's more focused on just the Diddy Pokemon trainer, right?
Yeah. Diddy Pokemon trainer and then apparently.
But anyways, we are at Yoshi's, so
Yeah, I wonder what he banned, but let's see
yeah,
if it
me
works
too.
out for Emro or AMAC.
Yeah, I mean, on this stage, Bowser Jr. does get a lot of up air chains,
He
especially
does.
on these heavies.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think a fairly underrated character in this game,
You
fairly
think
unexplored. Oh, but unfortunate SD.
The homie stock?
stock. Let's
Wow.
go, AMAC. Let's
Okay.
go, AMAC.
Good sportsmanship right here. Bowser Jr. does have this weird thing with his Mecha Koopa where
Right.
it'll hold on to them, right? But like if you hit them and then it'll still hold on to them even after getting hit by the Mecha
Oh,
Koopa.
really?
And then so you can hit them up and then the Mecha Koopa explode and then that can extend combos.
Dang.
It's really weird, but
Yeah.
this thing Bowser Jr. has that's super subtle kind of.
Yeah. And it seems like Bowser Jr.'s landing aerial, landing nair, and landing up air are kind of hard for DK to punish.
Yeah. It's that
Because
low
Bowser
line leg.
Jr. is fairly short, so the full hop or even short hop back air is going to be
Yeah.
hard to hit on him.
One of the things Bowser Jr. is good at is just moving around with that cart. He's
Right.
just fast in the ground. Right.
Yeah,
and
he
then
kind of has like a budget spin dash, honestly.
Yeah, and he's got that Mecha Koopa and that neutral B to kind of give him own space, and that's something DK definitely kind of doesn't work with. It's just characters that are really fast.
Right. And that when you press his back on that the cart dash thing, that's really strong.
Yeah,
too.
yeah, that kills
The skid is
super
so
early.
strong.
And of course, the cart also combos into uppy at
Right.
like, higher percents, which can kill.
Yeah. That up B hammer too is it's just so strong. Oh, but that back air is gonna take it.
Yeah, just catching that neutral up on ledge. Down B
Did
is,
that shield poke? That's crazy.
it definitely does. It can also shield break super easily.
Yeah.
Ooh. Hitting him
DK
into
has
the
a
Mecha
lot
Koopa.
of shield break options
Yeah.
between that side
That
B
side B.
and just the amount of damage he does onto your shield. You're going to be put in that situation a lot more than when you're fighting another character.
Yeah.
But Emero's just kind of getting stuffed out right now.
Yeah. It's definitely
Bowser
tough.
Jr. moves are just more disjointed than DK's are.
And he's just able to space them out and safely space the aerials and run away right after.
Yeah. Bit of a greedy S smash from AMAC, but no punish from Emero. He'd rather just get his giant punch, maybe see if he can get a really early kill here.
Yeah, that's simply his win condition, and most of DK's sets is just that giant punch, because
Yeah.
he has some moves that combo
Especially
into
at this percent, it's like he's either going to get like a cheesy ding dong on one of the platforms or
Yeah.
a giant punch if he wants to win this game.
it. Honestly, right now, he might, maybe 5 more percent, he might be able to kill Bowser Jr. on the top platform with ding dong.
Yeah. Oh, so close to
He
death.
definitely needs to just play really well. That up B will not work.
Oh, and the slants, but
Up smash
yeah,
out of
there's that up
field.
smash. AMAC taking it 3-0.
Yeah, that was definitely a very
Great
convincing
run
set.
from Emero this tournament, though.
Yeah.
Absolutely fantastic, but unfortunately, he'll fall at
Yeah.
17th.
Which is super respectful, especially
Absolutely,
for
yes.
his
For
C-tier
someone,
events.
yeah, C-tier event.
Yeah.
For someone who doesn't usually make those runs.
Yep. Oh,
What's
what's going
who's
on the
playing right
mainstream?
now? Looks like we have Cursed versus.
Amir, I believe.
Yeah.
I'm
Fidel
not sure. Yeah,
Cashflow,
Amir.
yeah.
Fidel Cashflow, yeah.
Yeah. Actually had a really good set versus Nurse.
Oh, yeah?
Probably expected to be more of a blowout, but really good set versus Nurse to
Yeah.
get into top 24 yesterday. So
And Nurse is a winner side, right?
Yes.
Yes. Do you
yeah,
know
because
who
Nurse still won, but Fidel almost pulled the reverse 3-0.
Okay, okay. yeah.
Nurse has to play Pasta Boy and win.
Pasta Boy, okay.
Because Pasta beats Scuff.
Yeah, he made the upset. And looks like we have, Duncan versus Scub.
Ooh,
So
yeah.
an
Speaking
SK
of,
team kill.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, when you have you guys came out in full force for this event.
There was definitely
there
a lot
were,
of people.
I want to say there was 30 Saskatchewan people.
I don't know about 30.
It felt like it when I was trekking people in.
Oh,
the
yeah.
amount of times I saw region SK, it was like
I believe there's about 15 people here. So
That's crazy.
Duncan's an
Yeah.
SKL staff member who came for the event, and
Yeah.
Scubs is also obviously. Well, he's been here for a couple weeks. Just
he's just been chilling in Alberta for
Yeah.
a bit. He is honestly he's a little bit of Edmonton right now. If he lived here, he'd be ranked number 2.
Yeah.
I'm not on the PR panel, so I
Yeah.
can't tell you,
you can't,
what's going to
officially say
happen.
anything.
But well, I just don't know.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I can't tell you what's going to happen for that, but I do know he's a really insane player. They'll probably go for the Cloud, right?
Yeah. Well, into this match, I'm definitely seeing Duncan going Mii Sword Fighter. I believe
He plays Mii's?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that makes me happy.
He's been Mii since like day one.
That's so, that makes me really happy.
I believe it's 1-3-3-1. I could not.
1-3-3-1.
Maybe.
Okay.
He doesn't use Hero Spin, which a lot of.
Okay, no, he's running 1-3-2-2, which means he's doing Gale Strike, Chakram, Skyward Slash,
and the revert
and
the cape, right?
Cape, yeah, for his down B. So that Chakram is going to be such an insane projectile.
And it's super good for edge guarding, especially against Cloud.
Yes, exactly.
There's so many different angles.
Yeah.
And
you can angle it really well, and you can just like, if you do the weak Chakram, it'll do this boomerang thing.
Yeah.
That's a multi-hit, and that can
just
cover
rack up
ledge
easy
really
damage,
well.
too.
Yeah.
I know Duncan does not like using Hero Spin.
Yeah, Hero Spin definitely decent in this matchup, but in a lot of matchups, very sketchy because sometimes you just get edge guarded.
Yeah.
And Scubs is insane at edge guarding, even with Cloud.
He goes super far out with Cloud.
Yeah.
Which is something you don't really see too much.
And that's one of the great things about that up B. You can go on stage with it, off of ledge, or just off stage.
And it just has that distance over Hero Spin as well.
Absolutely. You can edge guard way better, which is important in this matchup especially.
Yeah. So that's a character you definitely have to capitalize that on. Because if not, he's going to just beat you with Raw Destroying Sword.
So yeah, not having Hero Spin does negate some of the kill power Sword Fighter has, but Tornado to up air, down throw up air, that's still a thing that you can do. That's pretty consistent for getting kills. That Mii Sword Fighter up air, super strong. It does like 26% or something.
And it kills super fast, super easy.
Yeah.
And
really
I think it combos
and that edge guarding is really clutch. And also, something else that's really clutch, Tornado at ledge against Cloud. Cloud has a hard time snapping to ledge sometimes, which was made better by the previous patch. But Tornado can actually two-frame, and that'll lead to an easy kill because you hit the bottom of the Tornado.
All right. So
that falling up air. Ooh, doesn't get any further conversions on that, though.
I don't really see people talk about this, but Mii Sword Fighter down air is also really good for Gimbin.
Yeah,
because it has that
semi-spike.
Cloud.
Yeah.
Has that semi-spike, and it just kind of feels kind of
awkward.
awkward.
And with this up B, you can go really deep. It's deceptively good on shield as well, because there's this nice landing hitbox to cover you well. Oh, there's that fair one to up tilt, but he's going to get that back air. Really strong, really fast move. My favorite move with Sword Fighter for sure.
The up B doing 20% raw.
And also setting into a tech chase situation, which is really important for a zoner who can then hit all your options with a projectile, right?
They're just like Chakram.
Oh,
right there.
here's
Like
that
you mentioned
fair.
earlier, that Gale strike to fair.
And if Scubs keeps recovering high like that, he might just get caped.
He definitely could.
Oh, this ledge trapping is so scary.
Yeah. Oh, catching him with the blade beam.
That's so good.
Really good
now,
call.
Does have a reflector, but that thing is really hard to react to sometimes. And when you're not expecting it, it's just like, damn. Keeping this really close, though, for playing Scubs, right?
Well, he also hasn't really been playing that much in
no air dodge, and that's going to kill,
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
super
there we
close.
go. Yeah. Really good DI from Scubs, but...
If he was like a couple percent earlier, he probably would have lived, but just that 2% matters, right?
There's that cross slash. Scubs has him at ledge, but Sword Fighter doesn't care as much as other players because you have to respect those chakrams and those Gale Strikes. You can't just press forward against him when he's in the corner. Yeah,
unfortunately, you do have, some people don't like that, but you just have to respect it, be patient.
That's just zoners in this game, I think. A lot of them. Like, if you try to run into Samus, you're going to get charge shotted. If you try to run into Sword Fighter, you're probably going to get tornadoed.
So we just have like kind of footsies back and forth, trying to get a hit. Scubs mainly.
I love that chakram angle to stop the edge guard, but
shield catching that.
I think he might. So he actually caped on shield. I think he might have expected a blade beam there.
Probably.
Which
or
would have been
at least reverse him.
Yeah, something like that. Like maybe an empty hop or something like that. But Scubs with the objectively correct option.
Yeah, just shielding on ledge, which works so many times.
Especially when you have. I think it's still frame 7 winning limit, right?
Yeah.
So frame 7, up out of shield.
Yeah,
that'll then kill.
Yeah, it'll kill.
Limit.
It's definitely one of Cloud's. It's definitely Cloud's best out of shield option.
Oh my! And it looks like Fidel Cashflow actually took it over Curse.
So Matt,
Edmonton kind of losing out on these first couple rounds of losers. Deck, then Curse, and also Emerald too.
Oh yeah. All right, so I believe we might be going to Lilac because I know
Yeah.
that's a stage me Swordfire definitely likes.
Oh, are we seeing? I think we might be seeing
Oh.
MD3 and Marv,
MD3
and-
Marv. Okay.
which will be a good set. That's
Yeah.
on the mainstream.
That'll
But
be
here
fun
we
to watch.
got game 2, Scubs Dunk. Dunk keeping it really close on just a couple vital mistakes where he just kind of died.
Yeah. Let's miss out on like edge
Oh,
guarding
there's that jab block
opportunities.
and
Ooh.
cross slash. Yep.
I
Cross
don't know if
slash
I've
doing a
actually-
ton of percent.
Cross slash with 26%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And actually, Sword Fighter has really nice jab block setups because of that weak chakram.
Oh yeah.
You can do tons of percent,
Oh.
but I think he expected a roll
Yeah, it
there.
looks like it, or maybe just
or
a
maybe
misinput.
like snap back or something.
Oh wow.
Beautiful edge guard
Fair-
from
with
Scubs.
fair,
Just
but then
not
just-
giving up. Like, a lot of players wouldn't go for that,
Right.
and
Especially as Cloud.
clearly, yeah. Especially as Cloud, when like you don't want to use your double jump off stage
Right.
when you don't have to, right?
Or like if you have limit, you don't want to use the up B, but unfortunately they had to.
And we
there.
actually saw Scubs delay that up B, so he had no chance of getting hit by that tornado.
Yeah.
Beautiful stuff.
Definitely a good weight.
Just showing a lot more matchup knowledge in this set.
Well, in this game
Or in
alone,
this
he's
game,
showing
yeah.
adaptation. Just like what happened last game? Okay, well, what can I do to counter this or
Yeah.
work better?
Oh, unfortunate
yeah,
SD misses
just
the
missing
angle.
ledge.
That's how it goes sometimes.
Yeah,
And Scubs actually he did an instant ledge snap with up B
Mm-hmm.
to bait Dunk over. And then, oh, that's going to be,
well, this could be real big.
Oh my
this
God.
could be it right here.
yeah.
If
That's
it's
it,
IB,
yeah.
yeah, just like that.
What a
yeah.
string from Scubs.
And that was like a minute, maybe a minute and a half game
Yeah,
right there,
that was-
showing just
that
a
was
big improvement from last
dominant.
game. Yeah.
And that's like, dominant would be an understatement,
Mm-hmm.
I would say. That was emphatic
Now
from
for
Scubs.
Dunk, you'd have to be thinking, all right, well, I'm playing the best in my region. I have to think of something new. I have
Yeah.
to figure something out.
Yeah, for sure.
I have to get a new
He'll
game
probably stick with Sword Fighter.
plan. He definitely will. There's no-
Maybe he'll switch up the set, but
that could. I don't know. I don't know Dunk for choosing really any
Yeah.
other moveset. All I think is he just trying to play better, go
Yeah.
for more stuff.
maybe choose a better stage
Yeah.
for him or something.
I would say like that, but I'm sure Scubs would have banned it. 'Cause
Yeah.
That's definitely probably-
Tornado's really good on Lilac.
It's definitely one of me Sword Fighter's best stage.
Yeah,
Smash roll.
and especially because you can angle those chakrams.
Yeah.
It's not like, say, a Samus missile that'll get stopped by that
Yeah.
slant when you're in the corner.
But you can just angle up to the main part.
You can do just a slight angle up, and that'll cover so much. It's
Yeah.
almost like last game when Bayo would just camp bullets
Yeah.
because of what an insane angle he
right?
got
Because
off
it
of
tilted as well,
Yeah.
so it just have an even steeper angle.
Yeah. Oh,
Down air, oh,
Yeah.
missing that. He could have gone.
it's
to go
always
right
scary
there.
when you see somebody burn their double jump against Scubs.
Yeah.
But thankfully,
It's
that was a really safe up air. And
Right.
something a lot of players don't expect when you hit him like through the stage when you're under ledge kind of thing.
Yeah.
But Scubs, veteran player, he's going to
Oh, using
kind
that
of
nair to
anticipate that.
cover the air dodge.
Oh,
Usually
could
a lot
this
of
be an
players
edge
would
guard?
back air.
Oh, he
Ooh.
actually read the neutral get up and mistimed his
Yeah,
neutral B.
that couple of frames of invincibility right at the end there.
Yeah. There's that tornado, but it's too close to him. He has
Yeah.
too much lag to get anything off of it. He couldn't even get a hero spin off of that if he was running that.
Yeah, just too far.
Oh,
Okay,
here's that edge guard, but he
nair's
hits
in
the
wrong
reverse
way.
nair.
Ooh, up the
Up
should
B,
definitely
yeah.
bring that.
I think that was just a whiff punish on the dash attack,
Yeah.
right? Oh, Scubs almost actually got hit by that down air, or down smash. But Dunk kind of getting a little more desperate for this kill.
Yeah,
I
definitely
like that nair to cover the fastfall, but
Yeah.
doesn't quite get it. That
Oh, there we go. That
that's gonna
first
be
kind of
dash
showing
attack,
that
really
track
good. Oh, the nair barely missing. Me Sword Fighter's tiny sword really coming into effect there.
But Scubs has been really good at covering these air dodgers, these
It's
spot
so
dodgers.
scary whenever he gets
Yeah.
a landing fair with limit.
Right? Oh,
Oh.
just missing and
Oh,
just kind of like not a semi spike, but just kind of drags him
yeah.
down that way, and
just
he has
put
no
him
jump.
under the stage, and
right?
then when you're there as Cloud, it's just like, damn.
That's- you can't do anything. You could if you have limit, maybe,
Yeah.
but
Oh, Scubs going deep,
yeah.
but doesn't get punished because that recovery does take a little bit of time.
Yeah.
So. Here's the whiff punish on the down air with the cross slash.
Right. Yeah,
Yeah.
getting that bear on
It's-
that jump.
It's just like the Buster Sword is so much bigger than all of Me Sword Fighter's aerials
Yeah.
that Scubs can just stuff out Me Sword Fighter where they might normally not be getting stuffed out by a character like, say, Fox or
Yeah.
something.
Ooh.
Oh, he actually runs into the chakram, but he tornadoes the wrong way.
Oh, limit running out.
Oh, yeah.
That's definitely big. 'Cause it went from I could die soon into I still have a little bit
Yeah.
more at least.
Oh, he tried to F smash that, but Scubs hasn't actually been that on the ball about punishing those up Bs.
Yeah.
He's just been winning neutral so much that it hasn't really mattered that
Yeah,
much.
it's just kind of been like, it would still turn up in his
Yeah.
favor.
Oh, and he actually gets trumped. This could be
Yeah,
it. Yeah.
even there on our spike, 3-0.
Yeah.
Definitely very
Scubs,
convincing at the last
yeah.
2 games.
I
showing
mean, it's Scubs,
Yeah.
right? Game
Well,
1, really well done.
yeah.
Are we seeing Mubasaur?
Oh, yeah.
Is that Mubasaur?
Yeah, we definitely have Mubasaur coming up. I don't know who he plays against.
I think he's playing Pink.
Pink.
Actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I do remember Pink winning the last time they played.
I couldn't tell you. Canada Cup, maybe?
It might have been Canada Cup. I remember at least Pink winning. So I do think Pink might be favorable in this matchup.
Yeah.
Of course, getting upset earlier
yeah,
yesterday.
by Kemery, the young god Bayo.
Okay.
Shoutouts. But yeah, gone on a killer's losers run. Beat Dribbles D, beat Tasty Soup,
Yeah, and then made it out.
LPC, who's a really good Palutena
Okay.
from Edmonton.
Yeah.
And then he made it out. So yeah, he's on a run, but this is definitely a clash of titans
Yeah.
that we didn't really want to see in round
definitely
one.
good friends
Yeah.
with each other, love each other. I don't know who. I'm sure Pink will be going Pink or Peach in a matchup, but he definitely has a lot of
Probably,
other
yeah.
characters he could go.
Yeah, he
If
has
he's
a
going-
Palutena,
if
he
he's
has a
unsure Palutena.
Byleth.
I've seen. I don't know about the Byleth, but he might
Not
go
yet,
Byleth.
maybe.
I've seen him go Fox before. It's just a bunch
yeah,
of
the
different
Fox
characters.
too. Fox Trainer,
Yeah, I'm
probably
sure-
not recommended,
Yeah.
just because like Ivysaur.
Ivysaur's so good at just gimping, especially
I
those
don't know if
linear
you
recoveries.
watched Strike versus Ned. I think at Smash and Splash.
No, I did not.
He just got down aired 6 times.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's just sometimes that
it was
easy,
sad.
right? All right, so Pink's definitely gonna want like some combo starters.
Yeah.
And-
Squirtle probably won't get comboed as hard as the other two will.
Yeah. Just he's so small.
yeah.
And just light.
Yeah. That F tilt, you hit really hard to shield grab.
Yeah.
Generally not advisable. Oh, that down air to forward air won't quite connect.
Of course, missing that side B up air, definitely like a combo move for Ivysaur. That side B just
Yeah,
point blank,
absolutely.
but so risky
Leads
as
to
well.
almost all of his aerials,
Yeah.
but it is pretty minus when
Definitely
you're right up in there. So something Peach can probably punish with nairs and the such. But he's going to catch his jump with an up air.
Or a fair, yeah.
Or sorry, yeah,
Yeah.
fair.
So
Oh, yeah. This is just kind of tough for Mubasaur because it's like lots of float mix-ups. Thankfully, with Ivysaur especially, you have huge disjoints on your aerials.
Yeah.
So it's easier to contest float.
you got that.
But
whip.
Peach just has so much mobility in the air, right?
So the thing Mubasaur does do that I don't really see any other Pokemon trainer do, or like around here at least, is that
Yeah.
bullet train or the bullet
yeah,
seed.
the bullet seed for sure.
Just
and
like when they're right next to you, they just
Yeah.
go into it and then it
definitely an underutilized move,
Mhm.
I would say.
definitely has some uses, kind of like a gimmick move, but like not at that to a certain
Yeah.
extent.
Yeah, but Moo will get the kill with the F smash. That's something he loves doing.
Oh yeah.
That F smash at ledge. I mean, you just pull back so much and then go forward so
Right.
much.
That's such
hard
a
to
safe
punish. But there's
smash
that
attack.
nair to up B. Definitely kills really early if you get the right hit of up B.
Oh,
There's that
Mr.
Saturn
Saturn.
actually.
Throwing away, unfortunate.
Might be a bad omen for Moo
Yeah.
starting off this set.
Some
And I mean, with these edge guards on the tether recovery, there's going to be a lot of turn mix pulled.
Yeah.
So there's such a higher chance that you're
Right.
going to get a Saturn or a Bob
yeah.
or a Stitch or something like that.
Yeah, those turns are definitely important for edge guarding most of these
Oh,
characters.
and he catches the roll in. A lot of players love, like, if they think somebody did a laggy option, they'll roll in to try to get center stage.
Yeah.
But Pick knows that.
Yeah, some
He has
players will be
scouted
expecting
out.
that, right?
Yeah. Oh, this is
missing
the
it down tilt,
wrong
but still getting
stroke.
that nair.
Oh
and
my,
out of
the
combo
up
breaker.
B. Yeah, he knew that fair wasn't
was-
going to be true. And
That's-
yeah, that was
overextending and
fantastic.
getting killed for it.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, but
catching
catches
that
a jump with another forward air. He's going to have to go to Ivy.
Oh,
Oh, and he gets
catch that.
charged. That means he's on to Zard. Now,
A little preemptive with that up smash. Kind of
this is still scary. If
Yeah.
he gets a grab right here at corner,
Yeah, you definitely gotta be careful for that.
oh, there's
the
that counter.
Toad.
Move's shield is
And a
really low
bomb.
and a bomb.
No.
Oh,
Oh
my
my
god.
God.
That was
Wow.
terrifying
That was-
for
yeah.
everybody involved.
Flare blitz, bomb into flare blitz. Like, what happened?
Yeah. Oh my god. All
Crazy how
right.
none
Well,
of them
Moves
hit by
got center
anything.
stage now, and Zard is a character that can get these kills with like tipper back air and at really low percents, but this is so hard.
Yeah.
And unfortunate
Was that an air
SD.
dodge?
I think
Or did-
so. I
okay.
think so.
Either that or he just probably had
Either
no
that or
jump.
he ran out of jumps. Yeah.
Unfortunate.
But we didn't even see an up B come out, so
Yeah.
I think it was an air dodge.
Yeah.
But wow, what a way to start off
was,
that set.
That was definitely an interesting game.
Yeah.
Like, it just kind of, like, there was the bomb in Saturn and
Yeah.
just weird stocks taken.
Yeah, and I mean, like, when you saw Zard at 145%-ish, and you saw Peach at 0, and you think, oh, Peach has got this, right?
Yeah.
But, like, I don't know if you watched Mubasaur versus Zane at, I think, Smash Horizon 3, where Mubasaur hit a back throw Flare Blitz at 0 and killed. So, like, Charizard's a character that can definitely get those cheesy kills off of grabs.
It's definitely one of those things you have to worry about Charizard or heavies. Like, that's one of those things.
Yeah,
they just
absolutely.
kill you super fast, super early, if they can.
So, yeah, what I'm saying is Moob's never really out of it until it says game. But
right.
Pink does have the lead right now, so we'll see how this goes. Pink's ledge trapping has been really good so far.
And his ledge, and his edge guard's not been too great, but there's not really much you can do about that.
Yeah, it's just like pull turnips and like
hope
just hope they hit, yeah.
Especially against the tether like
If they hit,
Ivysaur.
they'll force the switch to Zard, which is always nice.
Yeah.
Oh, wow,
Being able
that's
to punish
punishable.
that,
That's crazy. That's really good for Moob.
Definitely a good F smash. Like, a lot of characters would not be able to hit that, right?
Yeah, and if we talk about the stage tutorials, Ivy gets so much in Battlefield from these platforms from pressuring them.
Oh, okay.
Like up air will cover like every single option off of attack.
Yeah, it is really big.
So I assume that's why Moob went here. He intends to use the Ivy really well. Squirtle also a lot of
Squirtle can
combos off of
extend
those
those
platforms.
combos.
And Peach, not really a character who does that really well. But
Definitely.
I love that up tilt extension. Oh, and he's gonna tech in.
Yeah.
And he gets hit by that Razor Leaf.
Pink's his ledge trap has been a little bit different this game. Like, he's been holding his turnips and holding around ledge.
Yeah, he hasn't been edge guarding with the turnips as much, but oh, there's a dot eye actually, but no, it doesn't hit. That dot eye would have killed, but that fair definitely kills here.
You're getting that ledge?
Oh, this is not good. Oh, he actually changes it out. That's really good.
This is a strong option Pokemon Trainer has, that frame 1 switch out.
Yeah, it's just another air dodge basically, but better.
Yeah. If you're going to play against Pokemon Trainer, you definitely have to try and find
Bait that out, yeah.
bait it out and punish it.
Absolutely. All right, good recovery from Moob. Harder to hit that tether when he's coming from up top.
I definitely think Pink will look for is just jump out of shield like when they're on ledge fair.
Yeah.
A lot of people do that, or side B, right?
No, I'm wondering how good is Peach just floating by ledge and trying to nair the tether recovery? Is that viable, do you think?
It's kind of, Nair doesn't have too many like active frames, right?
All right.
Like you definitely want to move that super active, like in
Like a
camp.
turn up or something,
Yeah.
yeah. All right, well, here's the move Charizard. He's down a stock, and actually Peach getting a lot of platform extensions. Not what we were really expecting when coming into this stage.
Yeah, up air. Not seen too often with Peach.
Yeah,
but
for sure.
Definitely works.
And that he's gonna get that shield grab. Moob's been choosing aggressive options, so that's a good way to get off.
Let's see if he can get like a ledge trump.
Oh,
Yeah, hitting that turn up.
He's still gonna be able to stay on Ivy though.
Oh,
no!
Catching that roll. You know, that was actually really good because he threw a turnip up to catch neutral get up, and then on its way down. So I think Moob sort of rolled because of that.
Yeah, no,
Like,
that's absolutely what he did.
And he had that out smash
because he covered neutral get up and then roll, and then if the turnip hit, it would have gone into the up smash too.
Or
if he just rolled from ledge.
Yeah.
And if he jumped, he would just get hit by the turnip.
That was definitely super good.
Or get up
ledge
attack.
trapping. Yeah.
That was fantastic ledge trap. Covered basically everything.
Yeah.
I can't think of an option that didn't cover.
That was definitely super good by Pink. So that was very convincing. Let's hope. Did he have one stock or two stock the last game?
I think he had one
it was
stock.
One stock,
Yeah.
Okay, so they're running it back.
Running it back to Battlefield, yeah.
I think Moob sort of what he wants to do. Like right now was pretty good, but
yeah, first half of that game he was looking really strong on this stage. So I think he just needs to replicate that and just hold on to a lead.
Yeah, like
and
this right now.
You can't really fade into an Ivysaur charging F smash because you're just gonna get hit by that. So you just have to like play a little more patient. Just be like, all right, you can have that. I think that's actually a lot of this game. Just ooh not quite killing. But yeah, I
Definitely
think
had
that's
that,
a
yeah.
lot of this game, just letting people, yeah, all right, you're going to down smash 4 times with Game & Watch.
And then you
whatever.
Yeah, sometimes, a lot of
Sometimes
people,
you just got to let it happen.
a lot of people think, oh, he used this move, I have to punish it right now.
Yes, exactly.
But sometimes you have to wait until they do something else right after.
Yeah.
Like something less safe or like more safe.
Ooh, speaking of less safe, whiff side B,
definitely.
not good for Peach.
That's something Pink uses a lot. Is that side B? He loves
Yes.
that bomber.
Pink actually, he uses that little tech where you can fade back
Yeah,
after
yeah,
it, right?
There's
That's
like this
super
weird
sick.
window where you can just move after landing.
Yeah. Oh, that up B's going to anti-air. And Moo really taking control of the
Has
second
this
stock.
Really big lead with basically a whole stock. Yeah, that bomber, of course, like I said earlier, Pink loves using that thing.
loves
Has
it,
that rebound, so you can kind of act
And
out
if
of
it
before.
whiffs and Moob tries to dash grab, yeah, he can do that little fade back
Yeah.
and potentially get a smash attack.
Very similar to Pikachu's side B, right?
Yeah. Where, like, instead of, yeah, Pikachu side B is weird, though, because, like, it's just weirdly not minus on shield.
Well, it can also auto-cancel, right?
Yeah. Yeah, but, like, you can hit a shield with that thing and then air dodge after it.
Or
It's weird.
do anything, really.
Yeah.
So Pink's been doing a good job bringing it back up.
Yeah.
And that back air.
He's going to whiff a
back
grab,
throw.
and Ivy's grab is a lot bigger than
Yeah.
Peach's. So Moob is able to get that grab, get that kill throw. Moob actually has, I think he has a dot eye right now.
No, it's just
no,
regular turn up,
okay.
yeah. Oh, almost catching that neutral grab with Nair, but a little too early.
Ooh, doesn't quite get high enough for that up air to start hitting after the Razor Leaf.
Definitely a game watch moment. What F smash, spot dodge,
kind
up
of
smash.
channeling
Yeah.
his inner bender right now.
Yeah. About to say.
Oh, and
catch-
another one. He
that
loves
was-
that move.
He's definitely catching. Yeah, he's catching a lot of rolls too with that too.
Yeah, and it kills so early, right?
Right.
Very hard to challenge. It'll catch lots of rolls in, and that's what Pink is using it for.
Basically, even now.
Oh, and he actually
Ooh.
switches through that. That
That's
was really good.
So Pink definitely not out of it. He can get like one combo
Yeah,
and easily make
Peach
it back.
can do that.
Of course, Ivysaur can kill super early soon. But if he gets that down throw up B, is definitely
Yeah,
one of his
exactly.
early kill confirms.
Pink got a really nice percent right now.
Yeah.
Oh, not anymore.
Oh, almost catching that. You know.
Oh, there's a down air. Can he get another one?
That was
Not
a good
quite.
wait with float.
Yeah.
If he did not wait,
He's
he probably
expecting a
would've got
jump
spiked.
off of ledge.
Catching that jump, this could be
now
really
this
good.
This is very scary for
Ding
Move.
half-wise on that air dodge. Maybe should have.
Uh-oh.
Still the jump. It's really tough to edge guard like Ivysaur.
Oh. Don't challenge that. Yeah, Pink
good,
knows. Pink
Good job on
learned.
jumping. Oh, Ivysaur catching that jump was fair.
Move
Just
fighting.
rolling back and forth right now. Oh, and the Toad killing.
And Pink standing up on him. Dang.
It's such an early kill move, that Toad.
Yeah.
Does easy damage and kills surprisingly early.
Yeah, for sure. Like, does it have an effect? I think it's always the same strength, right?
I
no
think
matter
so.
what you hit it with?
I know even if you get hit by like the one hit,
Yeah,
it'll
it's still,
just send you.
yeah.
Yeah.
No,
it's
and
crazy.
it's just so much range, right? It's like, it almost looks like Arsene sometimes,
Yeah.
like Tetrakarn
Because
sometimes.
we did see Ivysaur able to punish it just the one time in
Yeah.
game 2, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
What's happening with MD Marth? That one's been going on for a while.
it might be like game 4. I'm not able to see, unfortunately, but it definitely looks like it's a close set right now.
All right, so who do we have up next?
Looks like we have Machu coming up.
Machu
so that's,
AMAC.
All right, so that's
Ooh.
a Raw.
So that's Raw Banjo,
and
then Diddy, Trainer,
Yeah.
and maybe a little bit of Bowser Jr. You never know.
I'd still be surprised if I saw it coming out. Like
You
I feel
never
like-
know.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be excited to see it. I love that Bowser
Absolutely,
Jr., right?
absolutely.
Definitely one of Canada's
Smash 4
best,
legend,
right?
you know?
Owner of the Bowser Jr. Discord himself.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He's the owner.
For a while,
see.
yeah, for a while.
That's crazy. He is Bowser Jr.
Yeah. All
Oh,
right.
we got some signs coming up. We got a PG
Oh, we
sign.
have some fans.
Let's go PG.
All right, so I don't know what to expect in this match going in. AMAC's not ranked in Saskatchewan this season.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's definitely a lot of new players that came into like the bottom 5 were mostly like new
Okay.
players.
Yeah.
So AMAC, he might have been inactive, but he didn't make the cut.
Okay.
I think Machu's ranked in BC. Right?
Machu is I want to say number 14.
Yeah, I
I'll
definitely
bring that up real
look like
quick.
believe he's 10 to 15, and he plays zoners, so that'll be definitely an interesting match.
for sure.
Because Diddy's so like kind of rush down orientated.
Yeah.
And then we have zoners, right? So it's like, well, how is this gonna work out? Is it is the rush down going to beat the zoner, or can he keep the pace at his own
Yeah.
and just kind of keep him out?
And I would doubt that there are any like really strong ditties on Vancouver Island where Machu is.
Yeah, yeah.
Here, let me pull up BCR. Machu, oh no, Zachary. Machu's actually 9th.
Really? Okay.
9th in BC right now.
All right.
Okay.
So this could be an interesting match. I don't know how it's going to go. I hope for an exciting match, though.
Yeah.
Game 5, nail biter. All right.
Yeah.
So PS2,
All right, so
obviously.
we have
neutral
Diddy,
stage.
Rob. Rob's going to get just hit by a lot of things. Both these characters are actually item characters, which is interesting. You
Yeah.
don't get to see that item versus item play a lot of the time.
Yeah.
So both of these guys really know how to handle their bananas and gyros, right?
They already know. They're experienced with item plays, so
Yeah.
you can expect like just something with them.
Yeah. Gyro is definitely a weird item to pick up sometimes, though.
Yeah.
You saw AMAC try to pick it up with the
Yeah. It's just got that lingering hitbox,
the-
right?
yeah.
So it'll just hit you no matter. Like, even if
Yeah.
you don't think you're.
Here's
that
this
close.
gyro ledge trap, too.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
And actually, it's so scary when you can charge that gyro and not have it count as an item, so you can also hold banana.
Oh,
and at
yeah.
that point, your ledge trapping is insane.
Yeah, it's almost.
Oh
free.
my god, that was
Wow.
almost
That was
sick.
really, if he was maybe a little faster with that,
It almost,
he could have
it
gone
felt
that.
like he was ready for that up tilt to not hit
Ooh,
fully.
that was like these are that waveland.
Yeah, that was crispy. Oh, there's that gyro. Gonna have to actually whip punish the banana.
Oh, he's taking that
and
stock,
banana
yeah.
up smash. Yep.
He's definitely using this banana really well. Earlier, I saw him just cleanly use banana down tilt and then combo that to
Yeah,
grab.
absolutely.
You're showing experience.
Rob a character that's kind of designed to combo off of these items.
Yeah.
So, of course, he's going to be able to use banana really well.
Getting
my
that spike
lord.
At 40.
That
Wow.
was ridiculous.
Definitely
That
a
spike
really
hit
nice
so
game.
far down. Almost reminiscent of like old Ivysaur
Yeah.
spike. Just a little, like the actual spike hitbox is a
Yeah.
little weirder to hit sometimes. And obviously a lot of startup. So it's very high committal read.
Yeah, Rob's definitely a super slow character.
Oh,
but-
and it looks like Marth actually took it over MD3. MD3 is
Alright.
actually going to get out at 17th
okay.
as well.
Would this be an upset or would this be?
Not an upset, but
okay,
both
okay.
of them got upset, I think.
Okay, okay.
MD3 lost to Irakaz in pools.
And that's not Marf lose the Charizard.
Yeah, and
yesterday.
Marth lost to Charizard. Yeah, Marth, oh, that huge back air.
Backer,
Going to beat out the
almost taking
banana
it.
throw.
Right now, though, I don't see it coming to AMAC or bringing it back.
It's going to be really hard.
Machu's
He's going to
got-
have to, like, infinite him 3
Yeah.
times, basically.
Machu's got so much going for him right now.
Yeah, I think at this point, AMAX should just be getting data for
Yeah,
next
he
game.
definitely should be going for data, conditioning,
Yeah,
and just
all
kind
of
of like
that
figuring him
stuff.
out.
All right.
Let's see. Oh, the SIB.
Oh, the
trip,
banana actually
trip.
saved him. That's
Oh.
really funny. Yeah, because I believe every time you get hit, there's a chance for you to drop your item.
Oh,
And
that is true.
that banana, yeah. Oh, he tries to go for the down throw down air, but
That's definitely a thing.
he's going to DI it right.
Well, even if he hits it, well, Machu obviously
Yeah,
looks
he'll
like
have to go for it again, but that back air's huge.
Yeah, Machu knows how to DI it.
Yeah.
And
Hopefully, AMAC will have gotten a bit of data from that last stock where he actually started playing a lot better, I think.
just kind of playing better with regards to the gyro and the banana. If he
Yeah,
has it.
absolutely. Absolutely.
So we see Machu kind of doing a lot of footsies and then just kind of.
Yeah, I mean, he was just like punishing every time
Yeah.
AMAC
AMAC
took
would,
out
like,
a
miss
banana,
something.
and his item play just felt better.
Yeah. Oh,
We got a Wendy.
We have-
All right.
okay.
So,
Bowser Jr.
Bowser Jr. versus Rob.
For this-
Both also kind of item
Yeah,
characters. That
yeah.
Mecha Koopa kind of counts, I would say.
It doesn't really like affect as much as their game plan, but
No.
I'm wondering how this will go. I'm not really sure what to think about this matchup by itself.
Yeah. It feels like, obviously, Rob, just the nature of his hurt box, he'll
Yeah.
get stringed a lot. Like, he'll get hit by long, long strings. So I think it's really going to be up to AMAC to get those, to keep him in disadvantage.
Yeah. Well,
And just, like, you kind of have to outbox him
Yeah.
because of that laser and that gyro, which
Yeah.
just kind of negate zoning tools,
the
right?
thing about this advantage, when Bowser Jr. is on ledge, he's got like that notorious ledge grab where his head's peeking up.
Yes.
And Rob has so many moves that can just hit like that, right?
Yeah,
He has
and
that
then-
gyro,
Yeah.
his aerials.
Yeah, being able to hit by gyro on ledge is so
Yeah.
bad because then you're in a position to potentially get down aired,
Yeah,
right?
right. So many things can
Or
get
you
hit
might
by.
just die at higher percents, right?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yep,
that was really good.
yep.
Going for the up smash,
As soon
but
as that gyro was there, it's like, yep, that's what we're going for. Oh, this might be death. Oh, okay. He actually jump fairs instead of just fairing, which means that he can't get the side B.
Oh, definitely an already like Mario even game though. Like this could be.
Yeah, no, this Wendy pick definitely working way better than the Diddy did, but
And on that bigger stage, which
Machu's,
probably benefits Bowser Jr. a lot
absolutely.
more.
Machu's just playing. Oh, there's that what you were talking about last set with the picking it up after you parry it. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, here's that gyro from AMAC though.
Ooh, that was a weird interaction.
Yeah. Up
that's
smash
good
out of
smash.
shield. Do you know what frame that is?
It's probably around frame like 9 or 8.
Okay.
I'm guessing.
All right, so you can't punish a lot of rough stuff, but yeah, you can actually.
Unfortunate.
Unlike, say, a duck hunt recovery, you can only do like a Smash 4 style air dodge
Yeah.
out of that one.
Yeah, unfortunate. Definitely
It's
still
like on
looking
the
like
other
Machu's
stream,
game.
we're getting Fabulous Iricaz too.
Okay.
All right. That gyro's gonna, it's so good at covering tech situations.
Yeah.
It's like a lot of different projectiles in this game. It can just cover so many options.
Yeah. Ooh, the gap attack, extending the gyro, extending that hitbox, so Machu's able to get hit by that.
Oh, and he went for that last game too, the falling up air to up tilt.
Yeah.
Not a true thing, but if it works, I mean it works.
Yeah. If it were, yeah. Like, it's just one of those things where if you can get it to work, go for it.
Oh, he
wow.
was so close to hitting that side B squid.
He's using this card so well.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if he's DIing that right or what, but it looks like he's being able to get out something that almost looks true, right?
Yeah. It feels like Machu's gyro play is just like, that was so sneaky.
Yeah.
It feels like Machu's gyro play is just catching a lot of AMAC's movement right now.
Well, he's also just punishing a lot of his bad aerials.
It feels like AMAC's trying to dash back a lot in neutral, and Machu will just gyro for him for it. Oh, he goes for a spot dodge. He's going to roll out of that. That's going to be a down throw.
Potentially DI. No.
Oh, the no DI mix-up, but he still gets caught by the up air, and that's going to take it.
Closer game, but still not as close as AMAC wants it. There's still another stock he had to take after that.
Absolutely. Yeah, that what AMAC went for there was he tried to do like a no mash mix-up, I believe.
Yeah.
But there was actually, he was at such a high percent that
still
once he
works out,
started mashing, it was like, oh, I'm still getting hit by the second one.
You basically have to guess when you have to mash or when you shouldn't be mashing for those kind of mix-ups.
Yeah, he just waited a bit too long to start mashing, I think.
Rob's definitely a character you just want to kind of avoid.
I don't know if Bowser Jr. is tall enough to actually get hit by up smash out of Barry. But
I don't believe.
But he could probably get up tilted either way.
The Mr.
And
Game
we have
Watch.
the Mr. Game & Watch.
This is definitely an interesting match.
Yeah. So Rob's Nair, if perfectly done, is -2.
Okay.
So it won't be upbeat, but nothing's perfect really. So you're likely not going to be able to land with Nair, which isn't something Machu does a ton. But like you're not going to be able to down tilt shield either, because that's -3.
Alright, starting off with these combos, 21%. Game Watch definitely can get massive combos if he can.
Especially on Rob, right?
Just a big character. Oh, he was able to hit like a Nair there, but just kind of hesitating. Maybe didn't expect to get hit, or I don't know.
Oh, oh my gosh, these down tilts.
Oh, catch the fault. Wow.
So that fair, if you challenge it with a hitbox, it'll just disappear. So that up smash being so big is going to be able to challenge those landing fairs so well.
That just spot forward is just not that great at all, right?
Did he really just go for the judge?
Yeah.
AMAC's a hero.
Well, I saw Machu just start mashing.
Yeah.
Like, he got ground. I was worried. I don't know what he was going to expect, but.
Yeah, I don't know either. So there's that up or down throw to up B. Just a little bit of damage, but more importantly, a lot of stage control whenever you do that.
Yeah.
Machu's back on center stage though. Now it's going to be up to AMAC to get back there.
AMAC's definitely dropping shield a little
Oh
too
my
early
god, okay. I love that. He dropped shield and turned around down tilted. He knew dash attack was going to cross up.
Yeah.
That's fantastic awareness from Machu.
Just being able to like know when they're going to cross up, because a lot of characters can't
it's
even.
so important with Game & Watch especially.
Like some characters aren't even able to do that with any of their moves, right? So just knowing which characters can is just really important.
And something interesting, if AMAC starts going Avatar mode, Machu doesn't really care about that because of his projectiles, right?
Yeah, he's got that.
If you see AMAC just starting to charge up smash or anything, he can just hit him.
Yeah, you can just gyro,
Yeah.
you can laser beam, like all that.
Yeah, but beautiful up smash out of shield. Catching him just running into a shield.
It's definitely looking really tough for AMAC. Like,
Not out of the conceivable
Yeah.
future for him to win, but it's
Yeah.
definitely an uphill battle.
To make it like super winnable,
Yeah.
he might have to be able to like, choose with like a judge, right?
Yeah, exactly, something like that.
which
Or
is-
just like a really early down smash F smash at ledge.
And Game Watch doesn't really have any
Here's the
true
key,
moves
no,
into
it's gonna
that.
hit. Yeah.
Oh, the trip, almost getting that grab.
Oh yeah, that up smash so safe. I don't think Rob can punish it with anything.
It's got
Oh,
that.
I love that Z drop. Wow, that was incredible. And
almost getting that.
A little too
Wow.
late.
If you're just there a little bit quicker.
Yeah, he might have actually been able to hit a side B too.
Yeah, oh, maybe.
Oh, mixing up the mash. Game & Watch small enough, he doesn't even get up tilted. That's
Yeah.
really good to know. Now Game & Watch with the gyro again. He's gonna Z drop it and then back air. That's gonna hit, so
That
back air's gonna kill, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so AMAC
This is,
looking hard
yeah,
for
he's-
sure.
I don't know if AMAC really knows how he's
He'll
going to be able
he'll need a 9. I
Yeah.
honestly think he'll need a 9.
I don't, yeah,
Oh,
that would,
no, it's
that'd
over.
probably take a
Yeah,
step, yeah.
so yeah. Game Watch, light
Oh.
character. Rob side V covers so much at ledge.
Good sportsman with the handshake from AMAC.
3-0 for Machu over AMAC.
Yeah.
I think pretty decent run from AMAC.
I
Lost
had-
to Andrew in pools, but
Still making 13th, which
yeah,
is not that
13th,
bad.
13th
all.
at an event like this,
Right.
like that's good. That's good. All right.
What's up?
Right now.
All right, all right.
All right. Looks like we're gonna swap commentators right away.
Yeah.
So this has been Nadia.
Hey.
I've been Zegan. Thanks for watching SKL Prairie Pummel,
Yeah.
and yeah.
I hope you have fun watching the rest of the stream.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Wow, this is sick.
All
Yo.
right, we are back.
Woo! Yo, boy.
We got Dribbles D. I'm a boy Cursed.
Hey,
My good man, MV Gang.
MV Gang indeed. We got the side stream, and we're gonna go see Marv and Pink from Sask. This is gonna be sick.
It's gonna be
Okay,
so fun.
we both agreed it's like
No bias.
no bias. Oh, but like
It's a bit loud.
Marv was on the stream, and I'm a big Marv fanboy, so I
We're
made a
big Marv
sign. But I'm gonna
stans.
throw this away. We're gonna throw this away because Pink's on here, and I'm a big Pink stan too. I do love Pink.
Yeah, I'm a Pink Jim
Pink Jim, yeah.
officially.
Yeah, so
He gave me the okay.
he gave you the okay. Yeah. So what do you think of these two players, Cam?
They're both really good. And I feel like both of them are going to struggle with matchup experience because Zelda's not very common in Sask. Peach is not very common in Edmonton at all, or Alberta even.
Yeah.
Like, we really don't have a single one.
No, there's no Peaches in Alberta, so this might be a new one for Marv.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be a matchup he's not very well versed in.
Yeah.
So we'll have to see how he deals with the pressure from that.
So I think, so last PR, Marv in Alberta was ranked 3rd, and
Yeah.
in Sask, I also believe Pink was 3rd.
Yeah,
or
I think
4th.
so as well.
So it's the battle of the thirds. We'll see. I really like Pink's Peach. I played him before on like some friendlies.
Yeah.
He really likes to do like the float combos.
Yeah,
like he's really
good
at it.
at all the float cancel, everything. Yeah, I played him yesterday. And yeah, I definitely did not know how to deal with Peach. But down tilt fair, almost going to take the stock at 60. But of course, Town, big stage.
Yeah, Town.
Down throw up
that'll
air.
definitely do it,
That is definitely going to be it. That's definitely something he's not going to know. Not having the matchup experience is those the DI on that down throw. It's really weird, really wacky.
Now, I feel like Marf's plan, at least for this matchup, is that Peach is going to want to get her combos. And I don't know how Pink's going to space, but like, Marf is totally happy. Just like...
Just running away.
Yeah, we're just going to use Phantom.
Yeah.
You know, we're going to chill out. You know, if you get hit by lightning kick, that's an extra 20-something% that I'll take.
Yeah.
Yo, I just destroyed that Toad.
Pink's got to be careful here. He's got a really low shield now. Yeah, and against those turnips, Marf can definitely play careful with that neutral B there. So if Pink gets any really good turnips and they get reflected, that's definitely going to be rough. Nothing off that down air. Too high for anything to combo out of it.
Oh, yeah. I like that Pink, he's really good at those, like, short hop back air things. And I don't know, I haven't seen him do too much yet, but he's like, I remember he's made a tweet saying it's like the shine, the melee shine of Ultimate.
Yeah. Yeah, Marf playing incredibly well right now.
Yeah.
He's definitely understanding that he needs to just stay out of Peach's space. Because if Peach gets in on him, he is going to eat 30, 40, 50% right there.
And I don't think Peach has, like, the speed to, like, really...
No, she doesn't really.
Really just totally come in and crash Zelda's party. If you
Yeah,
ever try to
she doesn't really have that mobility to get in like she needs to against Zelda.
Yeah.
But that back air is
air
going
was
to take
good.
it.
That was, yeah.
Nice ledge trap there. But now,
Yeah,
Pink
the
on
dash
his
attack will
last
take
stock.
it.
Marf with a full stock lead here.
Marf's
So
just
we'll
gonna
have
play
to
his
see.
game.
Yeah, we'll have to see if Pink adjusts his game plan at all. But Marf just playing really solid right now and doing exactly what he needs to do.
See, Marf is very good with that. Like when he uses Phantom, you'll notice he'll always run in, and then when he like displaces it, it makes you like choose an option. You either have to like shield or you have to like jump. And then when you choose one of those, Zelda can run in and she's gonna like punish it. Like watch.
That was really
Oh,
smart.
wow.
Catches the neutral get up with Phantom. Marf taking game one really solidly on Town and City. We'll have to see where they go for game two. Because Town is definitely a good stage for Zelda with those short side blast zones. So
See, I think that Pink might want to go to like a smaller stage because Town is so big. Like,
Yeah.
like that gives so much time to run away for Zelda, right?
Definitely.
So
I
then
could also see a switch. I could see him switching to Palutena,
Palutena, do you think so?
depending on the stage. Yeah.
Wow,
there
look
it
at that.
is.
You called that,
I knew it.
dude.
That's
you
what he
do.
did to me yesterday.
You had the psych download.
That's what he did to me yesterday. I'm
This might
guessing
be
it's
different.
Battlefield.
You know what? I think this is going to go
Yep.
better, I predict,
This
because
is, yeah.
she can apply so much pressure on the Zelda.
Oh, yeah. Oh, really nice up B right off the start there. But yeah, I know Colin, or Marf definitely has that matchup experience with Palu as well. Because
Really?
we do have a few Palus
Oh, yeah, we have
in Edmonton. We have
LTC.
LTC. We have, there's at least one more. And I know he's played like some other Palus at bigger events, I'm pretty sure.
I actually don't know. I don't, we don't really have like high level
No. Yeah, we don't
Palus.
have any like PR Palus or anything, but he still knows what he's looking for in the matchup, which is like at least enough to help him out. Down throw, just barely missing that, but the back air on the landing.
It was like there's nothing Pink could do in that
Yeah,
situation.
no, there really
just the
wasn't.
frame trap caught him. Oh
He almost
my
died
goodness.
for that.
Yeah, no, that's so scary.
No, Marf's still looking really solid right now. Although Pink's starting to get some damage on.
Yeah. I think that it's so scary to get in on Zelda, but at the same time, it's like I feel like it's a requirement.
Oh, definitely, it is. You have to get in on her because if you just let her camp, she's just gonna
Yeah,
throw
because
phantoms
then
at
you let Marf play his game, and
Yeah,
once
exactly.
he plays his game, he's gonna get like he's gonna slow it down to his speed, and
Yeah.
then you're playing his game.
Exactly. So you really do have to get in on Zelda, but it's so hard because Zelda also has such good boxing options.
Yeah, it's so scary. Like you don't want to get lightning kicked.
Yeah,
like-
exactly.
and it's so fast. And like
It's so fast. She's got like down tilt as well. You can just
That was
down
smart.
tilt super fast and then combo into fair. You've got like up tilts pretty fast and combos into a bunch of stuff. Her grabs are all like, she gets so much off of throws. That was like pretty good looking on that shield there.
That would have broken the shield. That would have broken
sure.
the shield, yeah. Wow. It's so scary.
Just
I don't
grab.
think the counters are working too well for Pink.
No, definitely not. And that Phantom, yeah. It's really tough because whenever you're above Zelda, if there's a Phantom out, you can't air dodge. Because if you air dodge, you're going to land right on Phantom and then you die.
I'm saying this, like, if you, because she'll start the Phantom. Oh, that up air will take it. That up air will take it. You start the Phantom, and then Zelda runs in, and then you get scared because she might up air you or like lightning kick you.
Yeah, so you back up, and then the Phantom goes right into you.
Yeah. It's like you're doing a 2v1, like the whole match.
Literally. Okay, Pink still has Pink has a big hill to climb, but with Palu on Battlefield, it's definitely doable.
Ooh. You know, I don't know if it's that big of a hill. It's still doable if he can just get some momentum going.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's just with Zelda, especially with Zelda, it's like she has the tools to close out stocks super early. So like, I would say one more hit on Pink here, and he's like in kill percent.
Do you see that fade? Marth is so good at using that. Like, he'll just full hop, and it's like you have to respect it, or else you're gonna get like lightning kick.
Yeah.
I mention that so much, but it's like if you play this man, you're like it's so prevalent. You know.
Yeah. No, yeah. Pink has to be really careful now, especially when he goes closer to the ledge because
I didn't know that hits below ledge.
Yeah, it does. It's pretty dumb.
Wow. Nope. If Pink
it's definitely good in this matchup because Zelda has a tough time getting off ledge unless you're like right up at ledge. And with Explosive Flame, Palu can just kind of run away.
Palu that's starting. No, I see. That's what I'm telling you, man. Pink, he's not like in
He's
too
definitely
hot
not
water.
out.
He's just out there now. He got some nairs going.
He just has to play this last stock nice, and it's definitely still possible. But now, at 80%, a lot of Zelda's stuff is going to start to kill.
Yeah,
One lightning kick is going to kill.
Don't get that's
down tilt fair is going to kill.
Right
up air is probably going to kill. It's really hard to say.
But Pink's been doing really good.
Pink has been doing a lot better now at like just staying out of Marth's range.
Yeah. Oh, ring fit time.
There's my ring fit alarm. I'm sorry, guys.
Yo. See, it's pretty much even. I think.
Oh yeah.
What can Pink do that could really like clutch out the match?
Up air.
Yeah, I really hate. Whoa.
Yeah, he has to be really careful.
Dude, that's so
Pink
scary.
really likes to cover those landings with
oh my God.
Explosive Flame. This is not looking too hot for Marth anymore.
Pink's really been slowing it down, taking his time. Marth needs an option quick.
Down throw back air. Oh, goes for the up smash. Dash attack, not quite gonna kill.
Yeah. Marth just needs to get back on the stage.
Marth has to get back on the stage. He needs to take back stage control. But he has to be really careful. That back air is definitely going to take it.
That back air will do it.
Pink playing super good that game.
Pink really clutched that back. I was really impressed. I knew that he wasn't like super buoyant. He was like a stock down, but like he just slowed it down. He thought it out.
Yeah, he brought it back to his pace, and he like he didn't let himself get too deep in. He took control of the ledge when he needed to, and he started playing smarter around that with the explosive flames, especially. That definitely helped him out.
Dude, I didn't think the explosive flame was that good. It's just like
it's
like,
so
what do you
good.
Do? What do you
it's so
even
good.
Do?
It sits there long enough that your invincibility will run out, so you have to pick an option. And if you time your like neutral get up wrong, you get hit by it, or they can punish you for doing neutral get up.
Yeah.
If you jump or ledge drop or get up attack, you'll probably get hit by the explosive flame. It's so good for covering ledge. And Marth, going back to Battlefield, not too sure if that's a good option here.
You know what? I know that Marth does like this stage.
I know he definitely likes Battlefield a lot. That was good. Down throw back air.
Is this stage or Smashville? Those,
yeah.
I think those are his
I think those are his favorites.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah, anyone who knows me knows I have a interesting record with Marth. But we'll have to see how this goes for Pink. Both of them just playing really safe. That was really nice. The up B in place, catching Pink off guard. Not getting that speed spot there. Speed spot definitely would have killed there.
Dude, I used to think that it was like he timed there every time, but the actual hitbox on Zelda's down there,
no, it's just dumb.
It's like it spikes the whole time.
Yeah, it's actually just really dumb.
It's out for a while.
Like, the sour spot isn't too bad since it's just a really soft spike, but the strong hit of down air is, like, so good. And then you'll just, like, die to sour hit down air if you mess up. Yeah, Pink playing a lot better now.
Yeah, man. I told you that. I think we both agreed that Palu is the pick for this one.
Palu is definitely the pick. Peach just has such a hard time getting in when that's what she needs to do. Yeah, Marth just has to be really careful here at the ledge. Yeah, that was a good neutral get up. Down throw.
Yeah,
Oh, back throw, okay.
Let's see. Oh, yeah, that
Down
down
tilt,
tilt
that was nice.
nasty.
Oh, he messed up on that that Phantom there. That was definitely supposed to go the other way.
I think Pink really gets Marth. When he gets Marth on the ledge, that's where he really struggles to get off. Like, if you notice, like, most of the percent has been coming off the ledge.
Oh, yeah, definitely. He's doing such a good job at ledge trapping him.
Yeah.
That anytime he gets Marth into a ledge situation, he gets 50, 60% off of it.
Yeah.
And then he just gets the kill. And that's really what he needs to be doing in this matchup, because Zelda really does struggle to get off ledge. And if you can't get in, and with Palu being so fast, it's hard for Zelda to get in and get those kills that she needs to get.
Yeah, that was
yeah, he missed time to neutral get up there and dies to Explosive Flame. But he catches the jump with the up air. We've got an even game now, both at second stock, 0%. So we'll have to see if Marth makes any adjustments to his game plan here. Okay, we got Palu stuff. We got some nairs.
I think Marth just needs to slow it down a bit. I think he's getting a little too
He's getting too aggressive because he's panicking when he's on the ledge there.
But that's what I'm saying. With the pressure, like, it creates that, like, tension. All right, now we're getting
up tilt. Okay. He doesn't get too much off of it, unfortunately.
Wow. Whoa! I
no
didn't even know what
punish
happened.
on that.
Okay,
that was nice. Yeah, that was good.
Woo.
Okay, now he's starting to. Oh, but gets reflected.
He knew he got it. Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? I take it back. I said the counters weren't working, and then all of a sudden Pink shuts me up, and he gets the counter.
No, yeah. That's gonna take that.
Oh,
Not
barely.
quite.
Pink's DI is impeccable.
Pink's DI is pretty good.
Yeah,
reads the wall with the F smash, but doesn't kill. If that Phantom had hit him, he would have died.
I was
Okay.
expecting the lightning kick.
Up throw.
No,
Not quite gonna kill. Palu's just a bit too heavy.
Woo! Barely.
Now
he
up throw will
called out
kill.
yeah.
What?
Wow,
Oh,
it's stale.
it's stale. If it wasn't stale that first time, it would have
bag
killed.
of chips. Sorry, bad joke. Anyways.
Oh.
Yeah, no, he just caught him with
Waits
that
on the charge, and now we've got an even game again. Both at one stock.
Marth's just gotta slow it down.
Yeah. Yeah, that was nice. Oh, reads the tech to the plat, but doesn't punish it.
I know Marth's feeling himself a little bit better now, and Pink's just, I think Pink is just like, all right, I can take
down
this
throw
stock,
back air.
I can get this game, we'll go on to the next one.
Yeah.
There's some nairs. Oh yeah, some up airs. Woo!
Yeah.
That must have been a, I think that's supposed to be a full hop or a double jump.
Yeah. I think if Marth can take this game, he'll be in a really good position to take game
mentally,
4. Yeah, mentally.
Game 4 Marth is scary.
Oh yeah. Because then he'll have that, he'll have that little bit of like mental breakdown on Pink from taking this close game, and he'll have the momentum in his favor. And Marth definitely plays really good when he's got his momentum going.
Yep. He definitely does. Oh!
That was
so
smart.
scary.
He's really lucky he has that neutral beat because it just kind of nullifies Explosive Flame. He didn't grab. If he had gotten that grab, that could have been the game.
I think Marth just got to like slow it down. Pink also has to make sure he's being careful. He's applying the right pressure for sure.
Yeah,
it's
definitely.
scary. Oh, wow! I don't know how
Whiffs
that
forwarder. Whiffs another forwarder.
Wow, he had that read. He had it.
He did.
Marth
keeps whiffing these forwarders.
He's searching so hard for that. I know that it's gonna be either lightning kick or like
lightning kick or F smash. Oh, dash tech. Okay.
Oh my gosh, this is so tense. I don't even know what to expect.
Oh, the up air.
That up air, yep.
Up air will definitely take it right now.
Wow, that's the
fourth.
Fourth? Yo! Man, Palu's been on the Bernstein diet, man. She keeps like, she's too skinny. She won't get hit. Oh!
What are you doing?
Now that must have been a misinput.
That was definitely a misinput there. Oh my lord.
Yeah, okay,
F throw.
forward throw. Okay,
Nothing. Grab
alright.
release. Okay.
Okay, yeah, he dash back through that. Or no, get off attack.
Get him attacked. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I can't even right now. This
Man,
is so
this is so tense.
Woo. All right, I'm glad they're both taking it really slow.
Yeah.
You have to be very careful.
We're
because-
into the last minute now, so
Yeah, man, dude, you may as well. Like,
F tilt. Not quite gonna kill even with those buffs.
that was a good space.
Oh, and he goes too low.
Oh no, even Pink was so surprised on that one. He's not expecting that.
That's unfortunate. Goes way too low for that warp to reach the ledge. Now that's definitely gonna hurt his momentum.
That is gonna hurt the
Going
momentum
into game
now.
4.
Dude, you can look
on
at
that
Mark
SD.
right now. He's like, thank God, man.
Yeah.
Holy, that was tense.
Going into the last, probably the last 30 seconds of that game with
Now,
an SD, that's definitely gotta hurt Pink.
it definitely
It's gonna
does.
hurt his momentum.
I do think that the best thing that Pink can do, okay, whatever, you know what? I still got another game.
Yeah,
I'm not
exactly.
out yet. I just need to shake it off.
Exactly.
And then we're in. We're
Yeah.
totally in.
He definitely just has
it
to.
happens.
Yeah, it does. It definitely does. He just has to. He just has to like not lose his head. He has to play as well as he's been playing. He's got to keep calm. But
Dude,
we'll
it's
have to see
easier
how that
said
affects
than
him.
done, I'll say
Definitely
that.
easier said than done.
Especially when you're fighting a
Oh,
zoner
yeah.
like Zelda.
Yeah,
She's-
definitely.
She's gonna like.
I know.
push
I
you to your
definitely
limits,
lose my cool.
Test your patience.
Yeah. But we'll have to see how he does. See if he sticks to that Palu. I'm thinking
should
he will,
stick
and
to
I
the
think
Palu.
he should.
I really think that the Palu.
But he goes back to Peach.
Okay, the Peach, we'll see.
Okay, we'll have to see.
All right.
It's probably a stage thing, because I know he counterpicks by stage for sure. And
Oh,
they're
I
back
just-
to town.
You know what I realized? I think that was game 3. I said game 4 last time.
Yeah,
Now we're
that
going-
was game 3. This is going
Now
into
we're
game
going
4.
to
Yeah.
game. Yeah.
Forward air out of the Peach down tilt. Spot dodge. Up tilt, forward, back air.
Oh, so scary. Could have gotten up there.
Yeah, Zelda's so scary to play against.
I'm really curious what Pink was thinking about the Peach, why he swapped that, because I feel like he did really well with Palu, and it was really close, but
Yeah.
if it was just like a minor adjustment, and he
Yeah,
really got
definitely.
Marth like on his edge, so I think like switching to Peach shows like, well, I'm not,
It shows weakness.
I don't want to say it shows entire weakness, because I'm sure that it's like a
I'm
mental
sure it's
thing,
calculated, but
but like I really think the Palu, oh wow,
takes
you know,
that stock with
that
the
stock.
Peach Bomber.
yeah.
But no, I think it's just like a stage counterpick thing probably.
Yeah.
But yeah, the upbeat.
That upbeat, man, that's a scary upbeat. I'll say that for
Back
sure.
to even stocks for the 4th time this set.
Man,
Okay.
air dodging against Marth really feels like he was just gonna cover it because Zelda will just like,
Zelda has 2.
yeah, man, she'll just like, yeah, she'll just do it.
She'll just have Phantom, and then you'll just be like, oh,
So you just gotta know, like, you gotta take the hit,
yeah.
even if it feels like, oh, maybe I can get out here, take the second hit, and then
It's really better to just like let Zelda hit you if Phantom is out, because if Phantom hits you, you're in a way worse position. Unless it's like up air, then obviously.
oh, see, man, look at that.
He went low to cover with the Nivers Love, and Pink just went too high with that upbeat. Gets caught by the Phantom. Now Marth with a pretty solid lead right here.
Yeah, I think the scariest part is that like now the momentum is shifted. Marth
Yeah.
is really feeling himself. I'm sure
Oh yeah,
that
definitely.
Pink is not feeling too great at this moment, and I don't blame him. But
No.
he can still do it. It's not like it's that far off.
No, it's not too far off. It's definitely still doable. And that forward air, not quite going to take it,
Wow.
but very close.
Oh!
He was
sir,
stuck charging
see?
Phantom there.
Give her the little spin dance thing. I don't even know what the ribbon is, but got her.
Yeah. See,
Yeah.
Marth has to be really careful because Pink is doing a really good job of
Yeah.
edge guarding him right now. Oh, and that mix up again.
Dude, it's so many. Oh, it's so scary. See, you have to just retreat. Like, what else do you do?
Uppy out
Oh,
of
that won't
shield.
kill, that won't kill.
Not quite going to kill. We are on town. Tallest
Yeah.
ceiling in the game.
So right there, right where Pink was, there's actually a blind spot.
Yeah, there's a blind spot. It pushes you forward, but it does not hit you,
Yeah.
which
Like a
is
little
obviously
wind
always better.
So most times I feel like you can actually run
That was
in.
nice. Up air through the stage.
Back
Down throw, up air.
Oh, okay, all right.
Pause him
Wow, he
out.
got that. Good games. Yep. Pink really taking that one
Yeah,
nicely.
that was
and then
really
Marth
good from
took that
both
game
players.
set very well.
Yeah, Marth was definitely just playing his game, doing what he needed to do. And that SD definitely hurt Pink's momentum there. It's
Oh.
unfortunate,
Yeah,
but
dude, I know that like game 3, that one was like that. I feel like that was a make it or break
It was. It really was. I think if Pink had taken that game, the set would have been his.
Oh, dude, I
Like,
think it
almost
could have. It
definitely.
definitely could have been because it was so close.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden it was just like, oh,
Yeah.
SD, and
Yeah,
it
it was
could have been
unfortunate.
yours, but it hurts. It really hurts. But
Yeah.
good like.
Yeah, good
to
stuff from
players,
both
man.
players.
Yo, is this a PG stream? I think it is. I can't.
Pretty sure.
Okay, I was just making sure. Okay. So now who do we got
This
next?
isn't me. We're branded today. We're sponsored.
Oh yeah, dude. Honestly, though, like SKL, like I just want to catch it. This is like such a sick event. I'm sure Cam will agree.
Oh yeah, it's
Everyone
insane. It's so nice.
Is playing to their best, almost their best. It's like it's so good. All the people from BC, Alberta, Sask,
Manitoba.
like
yeah.
we got the
We've
prairies.
got a crazy
This
amount
is
of
so
people
sick.
out here from all over West Canada.
Yeah.
Definitely some of the best showings from a lot of the players in West Canada.
Oh man, this is what I like to see because I hope this event really proves that like Western Canada is a force to be dealt with. We
Yeah,
have all
definitely.
these
We have a
strong
lot
players
of strong players
showcasing all this talent.
and just great events being run.
Yeah.
Want
Cam
to take a second to plug myself here.
Oh my God.
I'm Dribbles D. I run the Edmonton Twitch stream for our weeklies. We get 100+ players per week. So if you are interested, definitely come check that out on my channel. But anyways, shameless plug.
Into Alpha Cans versus
Alphacans and Exodia, the classic Edmonton matchup.
This is a class. This is usually our grand.
Yeah, this
And
is usually
what
our
is this?
grand.
This is like
winners quarters.
Winners quarters. Holy. This is so early. I feel like.
I know it feels so early for them to be playing already, but
Yeah,
here
man.
we are. That's just how stacked this tournament is.
Now I feel like in the past, Exodia has been on the winning edge.
Yeah, Exodia definitely has like the winning record on Luke here,
On Luke
as
Red.
far as I know.
But we have seen Luke Alphacans take a
Oh, yeah.
tournament or two over Exodia. So
Oh yeah,
it's,
definitely. It's
Dude.
definitely anyone's game.
I just discovered that Squirtle is a wall cling. I didn't even know
Yeah,
that.
yeah, it's messed up. Squirtle's so good.
Yeah. See, what I love watching about both these players is that they really play the other half of the game. Like the first
Oh,
half,
yeah.
you have like a lot of like, well, I guess I gotta say the second half. The second half of the game is so mental, so mental. Like they are willing to wait. Every option has like this purpose, and especially with
down
that up B.
Yeah.
It got nerfed, but it's still taking stocks, baby. That's
Yeah.
how it is.
Looks like Alphacans just didn't mash fast enough there. I think he probably could have gotten out of that, but it's hard to say.
Now I wonder how Alphacans really takes this matchup. I feel like Squirtle does pretty decent.
Yeah,
Against, like,
Squirtle
ZSS.
does like really good against ZSS, I think, especially since he's short.
Yeah, short characters do good against ZSS.
Oh yeah. Got some big stuff going on in the mainstream. But yeah, Squirtle definitely does really good against ZSS. Charizard, probably not so much,
Yeah.
but stealing out that kill for
Yeah.
Alphacans. So definitely worth it to have Charizard out there when he needs.
God,
That was a really, really nice. He's going to get a lot off of that punish. 32.
32 not bad. I really like how optimal Alphacans uses his down throw combos. And
His Squirtle
he
is
really
like,
knows like
it's on point.
his game plan. Now I feel like most Pokemon trainers should do this, but I think Alphacans really plays it out well. Where it's like Squirtle is that main damage. Ooh!
That's definitely going to kill. Squirtle's so light. He's definitely going to die to that.
Oh, wow.
Unfortunate. But definitely not out of this yet.
'Cause,
Pokemon
like-
Trainer can make those clutch
Yes,
comebacks.
man, it's never over. Especially with both these characters, they both have their clutch comeback
Yeah.
like factors. It's so nuts,
Especially with like you got Charizard, you got back throw back air.
dude.
We've
it's
seen how
yeah.
early that can take stocks. Back throw,
back
flare
throw,
blitz.
flare blitz. Yeah, shout out to Moo.
Oh no, no, that's gonna kill.
Wow,
Yeah,
he got him there.
really good there from Exodia.
Now, I know PSAT is a really neutral stage for both of them.
Yeah, I think it's pretty good for both of them, but
I wonder where. I don't think Alphacans will take Exodia to triplats.
no, he definitely won't take him to triplats.
No.
I could definitely see like Lilat. I could see Kalos.
Yeah.
or Town. Any one of those three, I think. But we'll have to see going into game 2 here. And Town,
Yeah,
there it is.
Yeah, you're right.
He's got that high ceiling.
Yeah, that high ceiling's really nice.
It's pretty nice. I mean, of course, Ivysaur kills off the top a lot too, but it's definitely a bigger deal for ZSS than for Pokemon Trainer.
Most of her kills are like off the roof. All right, actually,
That
off the
was
side.
weird.
What happened? I missed it.
He fell out of up smash, like straight down. From like he got hit by the launcher and was hit by that and then fell out.
The
like
STI
maybe
is
maybe
unreal.
he just STI'd like a madman.
Yeah, man.
But that's pretty insane. Down throw,
Yeah.
flip kick not connecting though, or not down throw, nair. Yeah, Exodia waiting for that switch, but no punish on it. Now without these platforms here, this is Pokemon Trainer's time to shine.
Yep. That platform coming in clutch.
Doesn't catch that landing.
And that Razor Leaf is also very scary.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
Like, you get hit by one, you're gonna get hit by like
Oh yeah.
another move.
And
or
if you
maybe
get hit
two.
by if you get hit by like the soft Razor Leaf, it's gonna just like stop your momentum. But if you get hit by the strong Razor Leaf, you're gonna get comboed. So really getting hit by that move at all is just not good. Okay, we got the switch to Zard.
Yeah.
Definitely a good switch.
Yeah.
Dash attack, that's gonna take it.
Wow.
Now we're gonna see the Squirtle for a bit,
Yeah.
I'm sure, just because he knows he's gonna die soon enough, so he may as well get what he can with
Yeah,
Squirtle while being small.
Well, as you're saying, it's hard to hit Squirtle, and Squirtle can get that damage.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
Alphkins is gonna use Squirtle to get like to at least 50.
Yeah.
And then he switches to Ivy. Now, wow. Okay, I'm surprised he goes to Charizard already.
No, I think he's just
Oh,
he was just getting back
he
to
wants,
Squirtle.
Yeah, he wants to get back to Squirtle. So he's gonna get like 50, and then once that happens,
I think he's gonna go for 80.
You think so?
I think around 80 he's gonna.
Because once it's like at this kind of percent, he'll swap to Ivy and then start playing his like Razor Leaf game where
he's
you
gonna. Oh, I thought he was gonna F throw, or maybe he meant to F throw but just pummeled too many
But then
times.
again, this like it's hard to hit Squirtle. Like any short characters, like
Oh yeah, short characters are just so good in this game, just because of how. Oh, that might kill.
yeah,
That's gonna kill.
That'll kill. He caught him
Really
off guard.
smart. Now he's gonna
Caught him
stick with the
off guard.
Squirtle because he's still at a pretty low percent,
Yeah.
thankfully.
Squirtle is probably the play.
Yeah, definitely.
And it's showing that, but it's still like, you know, ZSS got that crazy comeback mechanic.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Zodia has
it's-
definitely proven that.
It's nowhere near like out of possibility for
Yeah,
Exodia,
that'll
especially
kill.
that down smash up B is definitely gonna kill.
And you wouldn't
Luke is
think
gonna go back to
you wouldn't think
Squirtle.
it's like even in that sense, but then it's like, oh, you just got like
You got hit.
grounded.
Yeah, you just
and
got
now-
grounded. You're dead. You
Yeah,
got
at, like,
nared.
80,
You're dead. You
like-
got down smashed. You're dead.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like any one of ZSS's good safe moves is gonna kill you. I think Alphakins keeps going for too many pummels.
no,
and he
you get that
keeps
damage,
dropping.
man.
No, but he gets way more damage off of throw combos than off of pummels.
Yeah.
Okay.
Expecting that
Yeah,
flip trick.
yeah. Oh,
Wow.
that was nice. He's gonna switch to Ivysaur soon, or he's gonna
I
die.
hope he does. We'll see here.
Yeah. And now what looked like such a solid game for Alphakins is now back in Exodia's favor. But he techs that downer. If he hadn't teched that downer, I think he would have died.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that was
The downers just keep coming up. Nice switch. Insanely smart switch, but still gets caught by that
still
side
caught
B.
by that side B. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely
Yeah.
making Exodia sweat a little bit.
Yeah.
He's definitely not like getting that win comfortably. Luke is making it really competitive.
Yeah. Switch is basically a second air dodge. Like, it's just so useful as a tool, other than like changing Pokemon, obviously.
Nah, man.
It's an air dodge.
Oh,
Edge says horse.
pony.
Pokemon Trainer.
Man. All right.
All right.
Where are we
Anyways,
going now?
Game 3, I think we're going to see, I would say either Town or Lilat.
Well,
Town
back to
again,
Town.
yeah.
You know what? Luke really felt comfortable in
Yeah,
this stage.
I think Luke definitely knows that Town is a good stage in this matchup. But if we do see Luke take Game 3, I have a feeling we're going to see Battlefield.
Yeah, because there's only one band.
Yeah.
Woo!
Both of them playing really just staying in shield, playing smart. ZSS down air is so good. It just like, you just land with it and it's like, oh,
Yeah, he tried to
that's
get
safe.
that roll read.
Yeah. Alphakin's staying with Squirtle here. He's
Yep.
gonna die for that.
No way.
That's so unfortunate. One
That's like-
bad landing and he's dead with
It's
Squirtle.
such a double-edged sword because
It really is.
When Alphkins uses like Squirtle, it's like he does. It really looks like he does so well, and it's just like getting in and ZSS can't hit him. But then
Yeah.
all of a sudden it's like, oh, you got down
yeah.
smash, and then you die at like 67.
Exactly. Ooh. That was nice. That was nice. He's dead.
Oh.
Oh, not quite.
Oh, you're not gonna commit.
No,
Exodia won't
Exodia
really.
flubbing that punish. Up smash. That
Yeah,
is gonna
I'll
kill.
take it. All right, back
We
in the
going
game.
back
in
to
the game.
Squirtle. He has to be really careful though, because right here he is gonna die from like everything.
Yep.
Back air will kill. Side B will kill. I'm amazed that up air missed. Up smash, that's gonna kill.
No, no,
Oh,
no, no.
not quite. I'm surprised actually that didn't kill. Gets the grab.
Yep.
Yeah,
Now, I wonder
withdraw,
how well withdraw works in this matchup because I know you can just use it, but I wonder how ZSS
It's-
works it.
Probably not horrible.
I don't think so.
Just because ZSS doesn't really have many like out of shield options to punish it. So if you hit her shield with it, she's not gonna hit you. But at the same time, like if you use withdraw on ZSS's like, and she's just gonna jump over it. So, but yeah, looking a bit rough for Alphakins right now, but definitely not out of it.
Oh.
Gets
No,
grabbed.
I really think that it can be either way.
Oh, absolutely. But Exodia's been playing really solid this
Yeah.
set so far, so right now it's looking like it's gonna be tough for Luke to come back. Okay, we got the switch to Ivysaur. Dash attack.
Yeah, interesting.
Does a nice razor leaf. Oh, just barely misses that up B.
Oh! No way.
He's not
no,
gonna
no,
die
no.
to that. There's no
He's
way.
just getting that extra damage.
Yeah. Charizard. That's very, very scary.
We'll see here what he does. Okay,
Up smash, okay.
Man, that up smash is so good.
Up
That's
smash
the
is so
only
good.
way I think he's killed Exodia so far, other than like
I
a
think
jab
so.
block thing or.
Yeah, he killed with jab block, F smash once, and then just up smash from Zard.
Yeah.
It's definitely still doable for Alphakins here. He just has to, ooh,
Yeah.
that was actually really smart. If he had been a bit closer to ledge, Exodia would have died. Woo! He's got to be really careful though, because a lot of stuff is going to start killing Squirtle soon.
Yes.
So he needs to get more damage so he can switch to Ivysaur as soon
That
as
double-edged
possible.
sword.
A down smash will definitely end the game here. Whipping that grab.
I think this is the most I've ever seen Alphkins use Squirtle.
Yeah,
But
definitely.
it's so smart because like it actually this is where it's really needed. This
I
kind of
think
matchup.
he's got to get like one more good hit, and then he's got to switch. That was really scary. Yeah, Zerabacker is going to take...
Oh!
Squirtle lived that? That was actually, yeah,
Yeah,
that's
no,
going to
I'll
take
take
it for sure.
Good games, Alphkins and Exodia taking
Yeah,
that set
3-0.
3-0.
Really strong showing from Exodia there. In the Edmonton Classic.
Yeah. Wow, I'm like, every time I watch that match, it's like there's so much going on, and then my brain starts hurting because I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
whoa, he just like, how did he know that? Or like, it's
Yeah,
just like so
he just
deep.
gets those big call outs, and then he's like, oh, I down smashed you at 50?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah,
you're
you're
just
dead.
taking that. You're just taking that. That's how
Yeah.
it is.
All right. Looks like next up we've got Pasta Boy versus Nurse.
Oh,
So-
dude, this is classic.
So another Edmonton Classic.
It's classic.
Some history here
There's
for
a
you
little bit of
folks.
lore that
So-
y'all viewers need to know.
So, Nurse, when he ran his stream, Pasta Boy was like his #1 viewer, always in his arenas, always grinding with him all the time. And now, the Classic.
Dude,
In bracket again. I know Nurse currently has like a 3-0 record on Pasta Boy, so he's probably going into this set very confident. And we
Now-
see those B button signs.
I think Pastoy has beaten Nurse.
I think
I
yeah.
remember that when Nurse was playing Falcon at Comic Strip, he did take it, but like
Yeah.
otherwise, I think Nurse is very.
Yeah, no, I think you're right. I think Nurse is definitely up, but I don't think Pasta Boy has taken
No.
many sets.
Now, a little bit more depth of these players here. Okay, so most people know Nurse.
Yeah.
And he's currently ranked 5th in Alberta. And I think he's in the next PR. He is going to rise up because he did very well last season. And this season, we're going to see how he does with this Wario. Pastavoy, he's been on the rise, man.
Yeah,
this
he's an
guy,
up-and-comer, taking sets from all the big names.
dude,
Exodia,
he's
Alphakins.
16. He's like 15 or 16
he's
years
16.
old. And
16
he's
years
beaten
old.
Exodia. He's beaten, I think he's beaten Alphakins.
He has beaten, I think he's beaten Luke once.
Yeah, it was once. It was, but still, taking a set off those like Titans is huge.
And of course we know he took a set off Scubs yesterday
Yeah, dude, he's
to
been
get
going
into
off,
top
man.
24 winner's side. He's been doing,
And
he's been playing
Pastavoy's
really well.
unranked.
And he's, as of right now,
As of right now,
unranked.
he's unranked.
Probably going to be on the PR, but
Dude, this
we'll have
guy
to see.
is nuts. But we'll see. I think that Nurse, so far, he's getting a little bit blown up by grenades. But if he just takes a little bit of patience, gets a combo, it's never over.
Yeah, definitely not. Especially not with Wario. You know, he's got that waft. He's got like,
two-stock game, yeah.
It's a two-stock game. But he just really has to, like, he has to get his conversions whenever he can. Because otherwise, Pasta is just going to keep adding on that damage, and he will take that stock with, you know, one of Snake's good kill options, good burst options. Of
Now,
course, he's got that up tilt.
How do you feel about Pasta Boy's play? Like, how do you feel he plays?
I don't know. Like, it's kind of a mix. Oh, really good.
Yeah.
The up smash taking the stock.
It's up smash. Yo, actually though, so I've played Pasta Boy and I've drawn the game 5, but he beat me, which was like really impressive. Like it was so close. What he likes to do is like he will put grenades and like C4 in such a brilliant spot where you have to like respect it, and his movement in the air is so tricky. You have to like his B reverses like and it hurts because he'll like shield with grenade, and then if you hit his shield, you will get punished for it, or he'll trade with you.
Yeah. And like, I think another big thing too is just he's so good with his grenade conversions. If he hits you with a grenade, you're taking 30.
Yeah.
Every time.
Snake is very consistent that way.
Yeah, definitely.
One of his biggest downfalls is like his disadvantage is not so great, but
yeah, his disadvantage isn't amazing, but it's like, it's nowhere near bad because he has frame 1 grenade.
yeah.
So he can just grenade and then you trade always.
Yeah, he was searching
That
for
was
it.
really close.
Dude, I think he tried the sticky nurse in the air.
I don't know.
Dude, that would have been actually smart. I know Smear does that a lot.
Yeah.
And he'll get it. But like,
Oh, yeah.
I think Pass is
Dash
trying to
attack
play.
is going to kill. Pasta Boy playing super
I think
well
Pass is
right
playing
now.
very comfortable right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that dash attack will take it. And it's not even like a super far. I would say there's only like half a stock deficit because of WoW.
Yeah,
it's like
definitely.
all Nurse needs is one nair, but those grenades are making it really tough.
And this matchup definitely doesn't look fun because like Wario wants to get those, you know, those nairs, landing up airs, but those are always going to trade against Snake.
Wow.
That was really good. Parries the grenade explosion and up tilts. But yeah, Snake is just really hard to get that on because he's always going to be trading with those grenades whenever you try to nair, or you're going to grab the grenade like you did there, and then you can't get anything else off of that.
Bro, he's searching for it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You could just tell like
Parry up
Nurse
tilt.
wants up air or like
Oh
up
yeah,
tilt
definitely.
walk so
He
bad.
wants to. He needs to get that waft.
Yeah, he does need to get it.
Because
But
right now
is
this is
so
looking
hard.
really rough. Possibly playing
He's
into
searching.
He is definitely searching.
You and me going fishing in the dark. Oh, and he gets the
Up
walk.
tilt waft.
Oh
See,
my
it's
God.
a 2-stock game.
Pretty much.
But it's still looking pretty rough right now for Nurse because now he doesn't have that walk. He is in kill percent to like
Dude.
all of Snake's fast options.
I would say that if he doesn't get up tilted, he's good. Otherwise, he has about 30% to play around with
because of down throw up
down
tilt,
throw up
obviously,
tilt.
but
Yep.
gets called out for jumping out of shield.
That was a good mix. That was smart. That was really good. Look at that. There's a sign in the back that says I'm a Pasta Boy Jim.
We got all the
3
Bs.
B buttons
B.
because Pasta Boy pushes the most B buttons.
Yeah, he hits that B button a lot.
He does. Now, Pasta Boy plays a lot of Wi-Fi,
Oh yeah,
and I'm sure he's really comfortable with these matchups.
I'm
because
sure
plays
he
so
is.
many.
And obviously, as I said, he's obviously played Nurse a lot on his own stream.
Dude, yeah.
And yeah, that's just how it goes. He
It is
knows
how
what
it
he's
goes.
doing.
What a dude.
But,
what a guy.
we'll have to see.
I want to Nurse it down to you. I wonder, you think he'll swap?
I think he will.
Oh, dude.
There it is.
Yeah, so, okay, all right. Now, I think that because he's playing Captain Falcon, this is his, like, sole character. He's taking a minute to breathe. And now he's going to go back in the game. He has the speed to kind of get in and, like, take advantage of Snake's disadvantage.
Yeah, and I think it's definitely going to be a bit better because, like, Wario, since he has trouble getting those, like, you know, those nair strings and up airs and whatever,
Yeah.
it's definitely going to be a bit easier than fishing for all of those.
Yeah. And I know
But,
Nurse really likes Falcon's downer.
Oh,
And
yeah.
especially against Snake, like, that's a really good downer to have.
Oh, yeah, definitely. It'll definitely beat out
Up there,
Cypher.
up there, up there. Oh!
He read it too, but he was just a bit too early on that knee.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it
See,
is.
that's it. That's what I was saying, man. He loves that downer. And that's a really, like, characters with downers like that against Snake, I feel like just hurt him so much.
Yeah,
on
definitely.
disadvantage.
If you have something strong enough to break Cypher that's like pretty fast, you're in a good position against Snake,
Yeah.
just in general.
Oh! Oh! Oh, I thought he had him.
Yeah.
The Falcon is really coming out, and I know Nurse is a huge Falcon stan.
Yeah.
He loves his Falcon.
Falcon definitely bringing out the crowd too. I may have
Yeah.
headphones on, but as soon as the Falcon screen popped up, I heard the crowd go, no!
Yep.
And as soon as he landed that downer, I heard the crowd pop off.
Yep. Let's see how Pasta Boy starts like playing around the speed, because I think the way that Nurse is getting all this damage is that he's just like, he's making Pasta choose an option. Like, he's running
Oh,
in,
yeah.
he's doing things that, like, okay, you have to react or do something or else you're going to get hit anyways.
Yeah, exactly. And against someone that's like as fast as Falcon, you definitely have to choose your options.
Yeah.
Like as fast as you can. And even though Snake has like those, you know, frame 1 grenade, he's got frame 6 up tilt, whatever else. Down throw back here, that was pretty nice.
Pasta Boy does not want to get on the Cream of Nurse montage.
Cream of Nurse 2.
Cream of Nurse 4, actually.
4, oh.
Cream of Nurse
Oh yeah, that's right.
If there's a Falcon clip to be had, it's going to be on the Cream of Nurse. I already telling everybody.
What's it called? Majestic Flow?
Yeah,
or
or
whatever.
Relentless Flow.
Relentless Flow.
That was Smash 4. Oh! That was like the rawest of the. Unless I was super calculated. I did not think he was going to do that. So strong.
Pasta Boy gonna get put on Relentless Flow 4.
We'll see. Well.
Yeah, Nurse.
Yep.
Okay, yeah,
Good
grenade
conversion.
back here.
Still Nurse is feeling really confident. You can really tell.
Oh yeah, definitely. Still like a really close game for sure.
Yeah, I love that shield. Like
That was
when
a nice
people jump
footstool.
off the shield,
Yeah.
that's like, it's so cute. It's so funny.
Yeah.
I love it.
Ooh, that was a lot of damage there. It's a completely even game now.
Now, Pasta Boy's going to play a lot more patient.
Oh yeah. He's gonna make Nurse play his game now.
Oh, yeah, man. And that's what he should be doing. And it's really hard with that speed, but, like, he can do it.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, wow.
That was really nice.
That was so smart. Yeah, he was expecting that roll.
Yeah.
Look at, like, Pasta's movement as Snake. It's, like, so, like,
Oh,
fun
yeah.
to watch.
He's like really clean with his movement. Up tilt, that's gonna kill. Unfortunate. It's such a
Yep.
strong lead from Nurse. They're
Yep.
getting crushed by Snake's like, you know, oppressive pressure.
Yeah, Pasta's feeling himself. Nurse, I think he's a little bit disappointed.
Yeah,
that he didn't get that
he
last
definitely
kill.
is, because he was looking to be in such a good position there too. He had the lead. He had like a decent lead too, and then he almost didn't hit Pasta that whole last stock.
Oh, we're going with
And we do
Samus.
see another switch to Samus now.
Yeah. You know what?
So-
I really liked the Falcon pick. That was actually
I
like,
think,
that
yeah,
was
I
so
like
sick.
the Falcon pick, but we'll have
We'll
to see
see.
how this goes. We did see Fabulous versus.
Okay, honestly, Cam, I'm gonna tell you one thing. I have a
Yep.
prediction.
All right,
We're gonna go to a minute left.
I could definitely see
Commentator's
it.
curse.
I could
Because
definitely see it.
I play Pasta with Wii Fit, and when having a Sun against Snake is so nice. It's
Oh,
so
yeah.
good. So like, then it's 2 characters, it's 2 players using like super campy methods, and then we go to time every time.
Yeah.
But
And
so
like,
far, Nurse is like, hey, he's not going off.
we definitely saw on the main stream earlier, Fabulous versus Pound Cake.
Yeah, we did.
And we saw how that went for Amphabulous.
Yeah.
So it's really going to be hard to say because, like, I don't know, the matchup seemed pretty good for Amphabulous there. But we'll definitely have to see how much this differs from that match.
Now, there's a lot of people who wonder, like, why not Dark Samus? Oh, okay, all right.
That's rough. That's, yeah,
Of course,
that's
the jump was
unfortunate.
stolen. It's okay, he's still in it.
I think he meant to bomb again instead of missile there. But just misinputted that there. And of course, Samus did just get some buffs pretty recently.
Yeah, she got that
She got
up
that
throw.
up throw buff. That's going to kill pretty soon now, probably like another 30%.
Wow. this
Which seems
stage-
like a lot, and it's not a small amount, but for Samus, that's not too bad. Yeah, he has to
Oh,
be really,
so
he has to
scary.
be so careful against Nikita. This is definitely where Samus struggles in this matchup,
Don't get up
is in
tilted.
disadvantage.
Yeah.
That's dead.
It really hurts to see, but like,
Yeah,
Pass
this is-
really going on.
Pasta's doing insanely well this tournament.
All right, my prediction might be wrong.
Nah, this is going to be a 3-minute game.
See, I think just realize. All right, I got stock left. I got the stock. Let's play hella campy
Yeah,
because it's doable. It's totally doable.
it's definitely still doable.
The hardest part about that, like using charge shot, is those dumb grenades have hurt box.
Yeah, I know.
So,
I was talking about that earlier when I
yeah,
was
we
watching.
were. I remember that.
I was like, man, this is so dumb because the grenades have hurt boxes. Nikita has a hurt box. He can literally just throw grenades into charge shot and
Yeah.
it does nothing. And I think that's where does Sun work the same way where it like gets caught
yeah,
on the grenades?
if it's a grenade, it'll
Yeah.
like it'll just blow the grenade up.
Yeah,
And
it's
like,
it's
wow,
so dumb.
My
but-
whatever long ass charge shot. Oh, I'm sorry.
That's
My charge
fine.
shot lost to. Oh, he went.
Doesn't
super
break
armor.
through the Cypher armor. Oh,
Nikita.
this is looking very rough right now.
Wow. I think Nurse just gotta be careful about watching out for that up tilt, and then I think he should be okay.
Yeah. Parries that last hit of forward air. The Zerg
No way.
flanking with the Nikita.
That is nuts.
That was really weird. I have definitely never seen a tether prioritize the hitbox unless he was just too far away from the ledge anyways. But
That's
it's
what
still
gonna be-
weird.
Oh, Here got right through that. Oh.
Oh.
Okay, all right.
And
no,
there's
it's
the
still in.
backer.
No, it still
Okay.
can be doable. Dude.
He's at 160 now though, so if he gets grabbed, that's
oh,
a game.
That's game. GG's to pass
Pasta
the
Boy taking it 3-0.
taking it 3.
Two sets in a row now. Solid 3-0s.
Great work to Pasta. I'm a Pasta
We got the
Boy
Pasta
Jim.
Boy Gyms in the
Yeah.
background.
Wow. I don't even know what to say to that. I mean, like, the 3 characters from there
Yeah,
was like,
it-
I respect, like, you kind of wanted to mix it up, maybe try different new
Yeah.
things, but I think the best one was Falcon
Yeah.
because he has the speed.
I think he should have
and he
stuck
had
with
that downer.
Falcon.
He really loves that downer. And
Yeah.
that was good against Snake, so.
I think he should have stuck with Falcon,
what
but
I
of
thought
course he he just wanted to try Samus, see how it went,
No.
but it didn't work out for him,
Not
unfortunately.
quite.
So-
But props to Pasta, man. He got
Yeah,
he's been going
definitely.
off this tourney, man.
He is doing
Not-
insanely well this tournament. Now he's in winner semis. That's top 8.
Yeah, dude, the Pasta Boy
Pasta Boy is in top 8,
at a C
of
tier
SKL, a
PGR
C-tier.
event, and this kid isn't even ranked.
and he's 16.
Yo, this kid's not even ranked, man. I'm like, he's 16. Like, he's living the dream. Like,
Oh yeah, yeah, man. He's probably making like $100 today.
Woo, bro, I know if I was 16, I got like 100 and well, he gets $150. That'd be like,
Yeah, man. That'd be like,
woo!
that'd be pretty hype to me.
Yeah,
I'll be honest.
not bad at all. I wonder who's up next. I am curious to see because this tournament, it's been a crazy show.
Okay, sounds like we've got Amphabulous and Nurse. From what my ears can tell me, but we'll see.
I don't know.
We'll see who's coming
I'm just
down.
like, oh, this tourney's getting me going.
Yeah, man. This tourney's been like so hyped so far.
Mhm.
And I love SKL events. They're so well ran and like just well produced.
I know.
In general.
This is like doesn't matter. We can cut to a break if you want. Okay.
All right, we are going to cut to a quick break here. And when we come back, we're going to have Nurse versus Amphabulous. So
Wow, that'll be good, actually.
yeah, it'll be a really good set. So we'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, and we are back. We've got the Nurse Gym.
Yeah.
We've got Nurse and Amphabulous going right into it. Wario versus Samus. We are going to Pokemon Stadium. Not very surprising.
See, I want to talk about Amphabulous. He's been doing really good today.
Oh, yeah.
And he's like a super like Smash 4 vet, and he's been like ranked in Smash 4. He got HM in Alberta before, but he's been really busy recently, so he hasn't been able to play much.
But I'm glad he came out.
Yeah, me too.
He did insanely well in doubles yesterday with Silver. They got 4th.
Woo!
And that's okay. That's an interesting interaction for this matchup.
Yeah.
If Noah goes for the double hit nairs, Amphabulous can just up B out of it. So that's going to be rough for for up tilt WAF or nair WAF confirms. But let's see how much Amphabulous gets off of that, really.
Now, I know that Nurse is very comfortable playing Samus, but I wonder how he feels about fighting Samus.
Yeah, I don't know if he's ever played against Amphabulous in bracket. In this game, at least.
Oh.
Like, I'm not sure, honestly.
No, I don't think they have. Oh, so scary.
Up tilt, nothing.
Now, I've personally found that, like, especially with Samus, like, you have the ability to camp.
Yeah.
Camping Wario is, like, pretty good.
Yeah,
you don't want to
really
get
good.
nared. You don't want to get nared.
Yeah. Yeah, looking like a pretty close game so far. That back air is going to take it, though.
Yeah.
Noah
Nurse loves
only
going close quarter combat.
Oh, yeah. He's got that CQC. Only at 80% on Nurse here. Already starting off with a pretty solid stock.
Yeah.
But he's going to almost die to that.
That nair was kind of crispy.
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was going to be a back air, so I thought it was going to kill.
Yeah. Now, at this point, yeah, that's going to kill for sure.
Wow.
That was a really nice ledge trap there, the double bomb. Charge shot on the shield and then covering the jump. This is really smart. Down throw up smash.
Is that
pretty
true?
Nice. It's true. It's It's definitely better than it used to be because up smash used to like not be good,
Yeah.
and then they fixed it, so now it's like actually a pretty decent.
Was that last patch they fixed it or in the game?
It was the same one where they fixed Roy's up smash. I think 5.0 maybe. But it definitely helped because now you can just do down throw up smash at 0, get free 30%.
Both these players keeping it super competitive. I know that Fabulous would be really nervous about this waft, and I know that Nurse is just really fishing for it. It's so scary, but
Up till waft, that is going to take. Oh, not quite going to kill.
Yeah. Yeah. Got him again.
Now, okay. See, and that's where Wario's like pretty lucky in this matchup because Samus has such good ledge trapping, but because of Bike, Wario can always just recover high, and then Samus's ledge trapping doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
Because he can just go way up to the top of the stage, and then she can't do anything. She can cover it with up air, maybe, but it's not going to be like perfect. Down tilt dash attack, not going to kill though.
Not gonna kill.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that that waft didn't kill. That was a nice tech. Stage
that's
spike with the up.
A little too late. That buffer got him.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, both of them playing really solid right now.
Oh, yeah,
that back air gonna kill. Yeah,
back air. Yeah. Oh,
that was nice.
oh, so. Hey man, you didn't get nared.
16% from F tilt.
It's a big hand.
It is a big hands. Buenos dias.
Yeah. Now I'm surprised Nurse doesn't use Chomp a bit more. I noticed like
I know.
is shielding a decent amount.
I haven't seen him chomp except for that one now. But I mean, so far it hasn't been turning out too bad for him. Yeah, getting upbeat out of shield. Samus's upbeat is like really good.
Yeah, it's pretty close. It's a Nurse is getting a lot of waft time coming through.
Yeah.
And then that second waft is going to come out.
Yeah, he is camping. He's just going to run away until he
I don't
gets
blame
that
him.
waft.
That's
no,
how you
I
have
don't
to play
blame him either.
And I would do it as well.
Almost gets caught by that charge shot. That would have been bad.
Wow, that up tilt's so good.
Yeah, up tilt's huge.
Oh!
Actually, he might go for half waft.
Yeah,
right
no,
now.
that would kill. Same with late nair.
He'll probably go for like late nair half waft.
Oh, he went for it. He knew.
There it is.
Yeah.
Late nair half or up air half
clutch.
waft.
That was really clutch.
That was good. Nurse taking game 1.
Nurse going off.
Wario playing a one-stock game here.
Yeah, pretty much. Hey,
just camp for that second waft,
now,
and then it's.
I think Fabulous is doing really good. That waft really clutched it out.
Yeah,
for Nurse.
definitely.
So I think Fabulous can do very well depending on what stage he wants to go to, and he just keeps up that confidence and that momentum.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because
I think
is so good.
He is.
I've watched him play.
He is.
I think he's like
he's insanely good at this game.
Yeah.
I think if Nurse hadn't realized, hey, waft is coming soon.
Yeah,
I
know
can
he
just
knew.
camp.
He definitely knew.
He
played
definitely knew, and he played off that. If he hadn't done that, it would have been a very different game.
I know.
And I don't think it would have gone in his favor.
Not so much.
But we'll see. Going into game 2, let's see what stage we're heading to. Battlefield.
Battlefield.
Not too surprising.
Now, I just think that if Fabulous slows it down, camps. Oh. Okay, missed it. Oh,
Up tilt, up tilt. Man, that up tilt's so big.
Dude,
Wario has a sword.
In Smash 4, it was like so slow, and then they made it so fast. Oh, he went for it.
That was really close.
I was expecting the jump as well.
Yeah. If he hadn't jumped, he was dead.
Yeah. Oh.
Nair, nair, nair.
Oh.
Just barely
up
missing
air.
that up air. Down air. Not going to get the stage spike, though.
Yeah.
Sending the wrong way for that.
That forward air lasts forever.
unfortunately. Yeah, it does. I really love Ross's movement. Like,
I know,
it's so fun
he
to
does the
watch him play because
B-reverses.
he just goes like B reverse with the charge shot, and he's got like the bomb momentum and everything.
Yeah.
Both of them playing really safe right now. Ross with a bit of a lead here, but like nothing huge. Nothing Wario can't close especially. That shield was looking pretty low.
It's tough to
Just
get
grab.
for Wario to hit that down air with Samus tether.
Yeah, definitely.
So I think Nurse doesn't really try too much to go unless he's like really.
That was a
feeling
nice back air. Not quite gonna kill.
Oh.
He's lucky he had bike there.
Yeah, man. See, Wario can go off stage like that, though. He has
Oh, yeah.
that.
Yeah, definitely. When he has bike especially, he can. But anytime he's like out of bike, he really can't go off stage. That was a nice weight on that.
Yeah, I agree with you. Oh,
Yeah, Ross he's just coming back to the stage nice and slow.
they're searching for that back air.
Nurse has that waft on deck though.
Oh,
Up B, not
Yeah.
quite gonna kill. We are looking at up throw kill percent though here, especially with Rage. So if Amphabilous can get that grab, and that's dead.
yeah, that using the buff
Yeah. But that back air
and the back air.
fires right back.
Yeah, right back. Man, they're really keeping it close. This
Oh,
is,
yeah,
like,
definitely.
So tight.
Even stock too, but Noah does have that waft on deck. So we'll have to see if he can get that right here. Not quite. Back
Yeah.
air, that was pretty nice.
Oh.
The landing
Yep.
up air, it was there.
Oh, I didn't know that spikes.
What, up tilt?
Yeah.
Up tilt only spikes when the opponent is grounded. It's so weird.
Wow.
Up tilt, up air waft, that is definitely gonna take it.
Wow.
Now Noah only at 47% here on his second stock. Definitely still doable, but it's going to be a big hill to climb.
It will be a big hill to climb.
Yeah, Noah just playing really smart here. Just like he knows he can just run away. He does not have bike right now though. That was
Wow.
really nice ledge trap there.
Wow. Amphav is just keeping up the confidence.
Oh, that was supposed to be a
Yeah, that was
V-reverse,
definitely a
you can tell.
V-reverse.
Dash attack, not quite gonna kill though. Missile, that almost hit.
Wow. So scary
Grab.
when Samus just drops that bomb.
Oh yeah, the bomb is such a good ledge trapping tool.
Wario's
like-
air movement is like,
Oh yeah,
I feel like
Wario
he's
has
making
such
it
high air
hard.
mobility. And it's definitely making it hard for Amphabilous to get in.
oh. Oh.
Yeah, looking pretty nice here for
Oh, I
Nurse.
think
that
that-
was supposed to be a runoff fair.
Yeah, it definitely was.
It's so funny watching Chomp plank with grabs.
That's just whack. Maybe that's why
It's
he's
so
not using
whack.
it. Oh.
Landing up air, but he gets up beat. Not quite gonna die to that though. Up throw will definitely kill right now.
Oh.
Up
Yeah.
air, up tilt waft.
That'll take
That'll
it.
take the second
Up to
second
off
game.
A deadly combo. Wow. Nurse is really showing himself this game.
Oh yeah, definitely.
This set is like a
Looks
whole
like he's
lot
playing much more comfortably than he was against Pasta Boy.
different. Exactly. Well, he doesn't have those nades to deal with all the
Yeah,
time.
exactly. Definitely not as bad of a matchup, I don't think, as Snake is, but definitely someone he also hasn't played as much.
It's. Then again, I'm seeing that Ross Amphabilous is like, he's still feeling the game. Like I can tell, like he's
Oh,
like, because
yeah.
he's been so busy and he's been playing, like he's still showing himself. I just want to see. I've seen him do so well, and it makes me happy because like I love seeing everyone get together and play
Yeah,
to the level, especially at SKL.
absolutely.
Ooh, wait. Dark Samus. Alright.
Okay.
Dude, the aesthetic change.
Yes. He's like, I want that float
Dude, all I'm saying, if the reverse 3-0 happens with
with Dark Samus.
with Dark Samus counterpick,
That'll be
I'm
hilarious.
gonna blow. My mind's gonna blow up. Okay, like, I won't get it, but it'll be
Oh
huge.
yeah. I'll be honest, I really like Dark Samus' aesthetic
Me
way
too, man.
more than Samus.
It's like, it's so sick, especially
Like-
like her charge shot too.
Yeah, like the charge shot looks so cool, and like all the
Wow.
that was really nice. All the plasma effects look so cool, and just like her animations are so awesome.
She's a floater.
Especially like her jumps, they're so cool.
Yeah, I know. See, Nurse actually
That was
told me
nice.
he plays normal Samus. Oh, the
That
shine
was
spark.
some Smash 4 looking jank.
Ooh.
But yeah, I know Nurse definitely said he plays Samus because of the like the legs or something.
Yeah, you can
leg
you can
animations.
see her walk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, gets caught with that up tilt.
No. Now I find most times where Ampad is getting hit is where he's getting a little bit too aggressive.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, with Samus, it's hard too because
Nice!
that was really clean.
Dude, I love see that's what you're talking about, the
Yeah,
movement.
I love when he does stuff like that. Okay, back air, not quite gonna kill. That was nice.
Yeah.
Calls him out for air dodging with that charge shot.
Look at that. See, that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh! Don't get wafted. You're gonna get wafted. No.
Yeah, he has to be really careful not to get wafted right now. If he can seal out this second stock before he dies, that's like insanely big for him.
Yep.
Okay, Zaire. Oh.
Oh, get out of
Up tilt
there.
whiffing?
Yep.
All right. Okay, up out of shield.
That
Nice.
up B seems to be working pretty well,
yeah.
but it's so scary because if you mess up,
He messes up the waft though. Just went too high from that,
that
up
might
tilt.
every other game he's hit that walk, so this game might be different.
Yeah. That's definitely going to be a big.
Nurse might
Pretty
go for
big
a down
issue.
tilt dash tag.
Yeah, down to dash attack I could definitely see now. And of course, that charge shot will hit the lower ledge on Wario.
It's so scary. Oh dear.
Dark Samus. They're
Now, I'm
cheering.
curious, How do you think both these players are gonna kill? Because I know that Wario is gonna go for like down tilt dash attack or F tilt or back
dash
air.
attack.
Yep.
That was definitely supposed to be a down tilt dash attack there, but I think he misinputted that F tilt. Oh, just
See,
barely,
I
barely
swear, I
missing
thought that wasn't true.
I think it is true. I think he just messed it up there,
Oh,
but
okay.
hard to say.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess dash attack. That up tilt just too slow, doesn't come out in time. Okay. That was pretty nice, actually. I don't know if you saw that, but because he jumped off the stage facing forward, and then he did a really, really quick B reverse with charge shot, and then Zaired
Dude, that's
to grab the
sick.
ledge. It was so clean.
See, if I was Fabulous, I'm gonna like zone so hard.
But
I'm gonna just.
yeah, but he also has to be careful that he doesn't like run away for too long, because then he's just gonna get wafted again.
Well, it seems to be working.
But yeah, for right now, it does seem like it's working. That charge shot hitting the bike. Ooh, that was nice. Calls out the roll in with missile. He has probably pretty close to half waft already. So Amphabilous has to be really careful now. He's like one good up tilt or up air away from
It will kill.
dying. Absolutely.
Uh-oh,
He has full waft on deck.
Oh, snap. Oh,
And he's
snap.
got rage. If he hits up air waft right now, that's the game and the set.
Yeah, man, that's a.
That charge
he
shot
got
is
with
gonna
that
hit him,
charge
though.
shot. Yeah, Fabulous
Taking game
getting
3.
that.
Okay.
Wow.
So we'll have to see now.
I think
how
Nurse will
things go.
stick with Wario.
I think Nurse will stick with Wario.
The pivotal moment was when he didn't land that walk.
Yeah.
When he didn't
Yeah,
land
that
walk,
was definitely the biggest issue
Because then it was
in
like,
that
oh
game.
man, I lost that walk.
Yeah.
And then,
So we'll
it
have
just
to see if Amphabilous can carry this momentum.
yeah, dude.
Um,
Dude, what's the Dark Samus?
what
was
did
the
we
wave.
say?
The Dark Samus, the reverse 3-0.
Reverse 3-0. Anyways, going into game 4. Yeah, we're sticking with the same characters. That's such a sick skin.
I know, like, all of her
skins
are
are
so
so good.
good.
Anyways, going to Pokemon Stadium for game 4.
Whoa!
We're looking at some Smash 4
Yeah,
jank
man, it
here.
still exists. It's not even gone. Oh.
Ooh, that's a really nice string there from Nurse.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Chomp on the ledge.
Yeah, that was good.
Seems to be working.
If he calls out the neutral get-ups
Yeah.
with Chomp, there's nothing they can do.
Well, yeah, the neutral got up.
Yeah, just neutral get-up. Because if they do neutral get-up, the Chomp will connect before they have time to put out a hitbox, and it'll still catch shield. So
Yeah.
yeah, and you can tell Nurse is realizing that he can use that bike to just like keep those projectiles out, because it stops charge shot, it stops missiles, it stops bombs. It does what he needs it to do, especially in this matchup. Okay, he's got, I don't know, he's got like stage control right now.
Looking for that back air.
Yeah. Either one of them could seal out a stock right now. Woo! That was Really close. And Fabulous definitely recognizing that Nurse is starting, like, always going to be recovering high.
Yeah.
So he is doing his best to cover that. But of course, with Samus, she doesn't have like
Yeah,
she has good jump height, but not amazing jump height. That was really nice.
Wow.
That was really nice.
That was so fast.
Yeah, presses the shield with the half charge shot and then dash attacks to cover the approach.
Yep.
But he does get
jump.
back aired.
Caught the
We've got another even stock here. Oh, Nair's on the invincibility.
Yep.
Oh. Woo! Half charge shot is so good because it does like a lot of shield stun and it's still like
some damage.
Wow, Ross looking really
Yeah,
good
Ross
right
is
now.
feeling himself.
That last game definitely helped his momentum.
All right, Waft on deck.
Oh, that was nice. Up the out of shield.
See, like, just gotta camp, man. Just gotta camp. Oh. Yeah, that was gonna be
That
it.
was gonna be it, but he
be
gets caught by the bomb.
I don't know if it would have killed. I don't think so. but
I don't know.
Now he's in a
With
really
full
good
waft, it
percent.
might have.
Yeah, man.
Just depends if he got the right hitbox, really.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, my stomach's clenching.
He
It's
needs
so tight.
he needs to get this stock now
Oh.
with that waft. Otherwise, it'll be rough. Because then he loses waft for that last stock.
Up throw? No.
Not yet. Up throw will kill now, though. Yeah,
Waiting. Good wait.
that's going to kill
Yeah,
now.
that'll do
Yep.
it. That'll do it.
Those buffs looking pretty good for Samus.
All right. Nurse gotta get in. Oh,
Up air
uses
waft, but he gets
waft
he gets the
misses.
sour hitbox.
Unfortunate.
That's definitely gonna hurt now. Because if F smash, not quite gonna kill.
That was actually a really good punish. I thought he was gonna try and reach for the F tilt, but like Ross went in. Instead.
Yeah. I'm surprised that F smash didn't kill actually.
Ooh.
Oh, that was really nice. I love when he uses the jab and then mixes up with grabs. It's so clean.
Yeah, man. Oh. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so I think Ross realizes whenever the bike is on the stage, if he can get Nurse off stage,
Yeah. Oh, that back air will take that.
that'll definitely take it.
All
But
right,
if he can get Nurse off stage when the bike is out, then he's in a lot better spot because then he can like efficiently do his ledge traps. That was a really nice string there.
Gracious, look at that.
56%.
Wow.
tilt.
Oh, you knew the air dodge
Down
was
tilt
coming.
again.
Oh my god.
That was so close. The grab up throw will kill. Not quite.
Barely. Oh, so scary. Oh my gosh.
This is
so
very
spooky
close
because,
right
like,
now.
He could totally clutch it out with waft.
Oh
But,
yeah,
like,
he has
oh my
half waft
gosh.
on deck for sure.
oh,
Like up the out of shield is definitely gonna kill though
that'll
at
take it.
170.
Oh, so close.
That's gotta hurt because he knows if
Oh
he had
my
hit the right
goodness.
hitbox of that first waft, that would have killed, and that probably
Damn.
would have been it.
This set, man.
It's so close. Both these
This set
super strong players.
is gonna give me an aneurysm. I'm actually not even messing with you, bro. It's like it's so tight. You can look at Nurse. He's like really like, oh my goodness.
Yeah,
so
it's
close.
definitely like looking. It's so close. It's so hard to tell.
No, and then Ross is showing himself. He's taking it to game 5.
Oh, yeah.
He's keeping it competitive.
Absolutely, Ross. After that game 3, that completely changed his set because he got that momentum. So now
Yeah.
he's like, now he's feeling himself. He's feeling good. He's like, I am playing well. I'm gonna keep playing well.
Now, do you think Nurse is gonna switch?
I don't think he should, but I think he will. I'm gonna be honest.
Because he, yeah, okay, he's gonna
There it
go,
is.
he's gonna go game 5 with style. Game 5 with style.
Captain
This is
Falcon.
what I like to see. I like to see this. Captain Falcon.
Let's see how this goes for him. Now, of course, Captain Falcon, not necessarily that much faster than Wario,
No,
but
but it's still like it's still
like-
enough.
yeah.
And he like Nurse is really good with those combos.
Oh yeah, definitely. If he gets anything, he's gonna get a lot off of it.
Yeah.
Also, now that I'm thinking about it, it's very possible that down throw up smash for Samus is character dependent, because Ross has hit it every time on Falcon.
Yeah.
Or he hit it on Falcon.
Yeah, downer.
Ooh,
I
yeah,
told
there's the
you,
down air.
He loves that downer. It's the most comfortable downer. Wow. Oh, let's see here. Okay, that. Oh. Air dodge lasting just enough. Get
Down
some
throw
combo.
nair,
We're
up
taking
air.
some damage.
He lost that jump.
Wow,
nice.
look at this.
Nurse Falcon looking really good right
Oh,
now.
he was going to go for the knee.
Yeah, definitely. I saw that nair one.
Oh! Oh, I saw it coming. Okay, he got the stock.
Okay. And Fabulous taking that first stock with that back air. But still, Nurse with a pretty decent lead right now, 100%.
Yeah.
This game going so much faster
Yeah,
than
so
the last two.
much faster.
Last four. Yeah, it's just Falcon's got that explosive nature.
Yeah, man. It'll just go in, and then it's like, he got to,
Yeah,
and it's
absolutely.
like, it hurts like, when it's so fast and you can get in and get that damage, it really like hurts characters who have to like space out and like they want that space.
Yeah, definitely. He could just
Wow,
close the
that
gap.
back air
That back air. Now Nurse with a full stock lead. He is at 0 on his second stock.
Oh
This
my
is
God.
looking really good for him right now.
Yeah, man.
And yeah, like you said, it's so much easier for Falcon to close that gap than it is for Wario, especially with those those big legs, you know?
Yeah.
He can get those grabs too. Nurse Falcon looking pretty nice right
Nurse
now.
Falcon is looking really nice right now.
You know, this character
Oh!
sucks. That was
He,
so
he
close.
messed up the double jump. It was definitely
Yeah.
coming out.
Yeah.
Now
Gets
the back air.
back aired. Yeah, I
Second
think
jump.
Ross really has to do his best to slow down the pace of the game right
Yeah,
now.
man. Like Falcon is getting in way too
Yeah,
much.
exactly. If he can like slow things down, just get Nurse to the ledge and then just play his game, just edge trap him constantly, then
Yeah.
it's definitely still doable.
If you can
But-
take this stock.
Yeah, if he can take this stock, that's really rough.
Oh.
That's
Yeah, he
gonna
got
be
him
it.
with that.
Yeah.
Good games. Game 5. Am Fabulous and Nurse taking it.
Incredibly
Good over.
close set. Good stuff from both players.
Yep. It was a good set.
That was a
definitely
good.
one.
That was a good counter pick. Finally, a
Yeah,
good
man,
switch.
That was a good switch. I'm saying, man, the Nurse Falcon, it's nice.
It is
good.
pretty nice. Like, I'll be honest.
It's good.
Like-
I really think that the Falcon is like his sole character. And
Yeah,
then you can use
it's
that.
definitely his soul character. He just sucks.
So wait, was that for top 8?
That was to get into top 8, yeah. Yeah. So, Nurse making top 8 loser's side.
Wow.
I'm Fabulous getting 9th place, but still playing incredibly well. Okay, we are going to go
Cut
for
the
another
break.
quick break. Once we're back, we will have Marth versus the loser of... I can't tell who that is.
I think that's Eric
Whoever's
Kaz.
on the mainstream.
No.
Eric Kaz and... Or Lemon
Oh, it's Lemon and...
and King Chris.
Oh, yo, that's Chris? Okay, all right.
I couldn't tell. He has his hood up and everything.
Dang, that's
so,
going to be for top 8?
Yeah, so
That's nuts.
we'll be back.
All right.
All right, and we are back. We've got Marth versus King Chris.
Top 8 qualifier.
Yeah, to get into top 8. Definitely a matchup that Edmonton has seen before. Definitely a matchup we see almost weekly now.
Yeah.
With King Chris recently moving to Edmonton.
Being
We'll have to see who Chris starts with, because I know he's been working on Joker a lot, but ZSS main at heart.
Yes, we did see last time that he did use Zero Suit to beat Marth
Yeah.
3-2 to get top 8 at Comics for punching up.
Yep. I think he also played ZSS against Colin at like the last few weeklies. Yeah.
And we're hearing the Zero Suit Samus.
So we're starting with the Zero Suit
Okay, game 1
versus
Zelda.
Zelda. We'll see. They'll probably go to PS2. Oh,
Battlefield.
Yeah, I know Colin likes to Gentleman's to Battlefield. Just a comfort pick.
Yeah. I always try to Gentleman's piece that, but he's like, no. So, yeah.
Yeah, it's just a comfort pick for him. I think he really likes the stage. He probably thinks it's like really good for Zelda, and I don't blame him.
Yeah. The platform's being really good to just juggle with up air and poke
Yeah.
shields.
That was nice.
Using the neighbor's love to reflect Caroline.
Yeah, both players playing really careful right now. Just like feeling out how they're playing.
Oh, the down air.
That was nice trades with the down air.
Using the down to get him off.
Side B pops up. Not going to get any follow-up off of it, though. It's too high %. Just barely missing that sweet spot fair.
Yes. Oh, flip kick, get behind Phantom and punish Marth for putting it out. Really
I
good
know
from Chris.
this is definitely one of the matches that, like, Marth does not like that much. Because
Yeah.
I know it's, like, it's really rough for Zelda.
He's gone on to say it's the worst matchup because flip kick and Val is
Oh,
Phantom.
yeah.
Like,
Definitely. Like, just because of how mobile ZSS is, it's so hard for him to get Phantom out and actually hit with it. Unless he can, like, set up into it.
but then he just flip kicks in and gets
But yeah,
the
then he
setup.
just flip kicks.
So,
It's really tough. But we'll have to see how he does against this. And right now, it's not looking too bad. But it definitely does look like he's struggling to get any damage
that's
on.
there, pushing him a bit
Catches
farther
the
out.
jump, but he does still make that back. Zelda has a really far teleport. Down throw.
Down throw?
Down throw back
Oh,
air.
getting weak spot.
No
Bair.
follow-up, though.
Oh,
The up
finding the up air.
calls out the jump.
Good, very well placed up air from Marth, closing out that stock. Chris looking for either a grab or a side B to close up Marth's stock on ledge,
Yeah,
but can't
he
seem to
gets
find
that
it.
landing fair. Now, Marth with a bit of a lead here. Nothing too huge because obviously Zelda's going to be able to kill right now.
And up smash will take it, yeah.
But still, like, getting that first kill is always good for momentum. So that's definitely going to help him just feel a bit more confident right now.
Yeah, so we see Chris here, the
That was
ledge trap
really close.
sequence. Not quite getting it, but still, ooh.
Yeah.
Landing fair back air from Marth. Trying
Yeah,
to keep him on.
he really has to hit all those like sweet spot fairs if he's punishing something that's really laggy. Otherwise, it's gonna gonna make a big deal.
Getting the nair fair, looking for the up air after, but not seeming to find it. So in front of me. Oh.
Parries,
Bit of
no punish,
No punish.
but not too surprising. That move is pretty safe. So
Chris with these
lost
fairs.
his double jump. He has to be really careful here.
Oh,
that was
the
really
Nehru
nice.
loves pushing
Gets
farther
the
off stage.
reversal with Nehru's.
Oh, shields, flip kick.
Yeah, those reversals are like so important because he can just get some really early stocks. Like we've definitely seen him get some really dumb early stocks with that. If he gets chased too far, he'll just like he'll neutral B and you'll die at 60.
Yeah. That would be being really good just to get Paralyzer off and put them in bad spot off stage.
Yeah. And like now Marth is able to just like, you know, he can play a bit more careful. He's just gonna camp out a bit.
Oh, mash
He
out,
mashes
mash out.
out.
Down air?
No follow-up on that down
Almost
air,
getting
though.
the upper
That was
follow up
really
off
close.
down air. Barry getting nerfed in this last patch.
Yeah.
Really big.
Oh, misses that
the sweet
punish,
spot.
but that's okay. Still not far behind. No big lead for anyone so far this game. But yeah, I know
very
Marth
close.
is definitely much happier with the Barry nerf than he is with the Zelda buffs.
Oh, yeah.
So
I think everyone's happy with that
yeah,
Barry nerf.
and you can definitely see it there. He's not going to die to just randomly getting hit by flip kick anymore because he can mash out.
Yeah.
At least not at 80.
Yeah.
But that's good. So
Chris just trying to find a way to close out this stock, but not seeming to be able to find it.
yeah, they both just need like one more good hit, I would say. That was so close to being a sweet spot.
Very close. Chris playing him off stage now. Oh, there.
Yeah, Zer.
Oh, and
gets
finding
caught.
Marth going just a bit too high above ledge, getting side beat for it, and that
Yeah.
will take it.
Unfortunate. Back throw Zer.
Now Chris just
Yeah.
kind of has to play with himself from top.
That was nice.
Kind of nice, yeah.
That was interesting.
Oh,
No
missing.
follow-up. Misses both his follow-ups there.
Missing both up airs in a bad spot. Oh,
Just barely missing that sweet spot fair.
Marth really needs to find a way to close this out.
Still not a huge lead for Chris yet. Like
No.
it's in his favor right now, but it's also like Colin just needs one good hit and that'll be the stock.
Oh. We see, oh,
But
putting him farther. Oh, going for the Zaire, not
that
quite
was
getting
really
it.
close.
Very close. Oh, finding the Pharaoh.
Yeah.
Let's get up.
Now Chris does have
Oh,
that
Barry?
ledge trap situation.
Oh,
he just
almost
barely misses
reading
that
it.
up B.
Yeah, that mash out being so hard to read. They have to read with a beat. Oh, sour spot flip kick. Chris slowly lapping. Chris trying to slowly get percent so he laps with a full stock over. But Marv trying to fight it, make this comeback.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for Marf right now. At 100% on his last stock. He's having trouble taking that second stock from Chris.
Chris finding the backer, putting him deep off edge.
That was good.
Reversal by the up B. Marv's gonna have to dig deep to find this last stock from Chris.
Down throw back air.
Back air. Yep.
35%.
Oh, wanting the
Almost
up air.
calls out that double jump, but just
Barely missing.
ZSS just jumps too high.
Dash back. Oh, he read the flip kick in. That'll be game one.
Dice
Back air.
that back air. Unfortunate, but
Good game one.
still not looking too bad. Like he's playing very solid, so
Yeah.
it's definitely doable.
We saw their last set did go 3-2.
Yeah, I believe so.
So
it's absolutely doable. It's just it's gonna be like a little bit tough because he just has to keep up with ZSS, and that's always so hard, especially with her high mobility, with her good kill power, good kill confirms. So it's definitely gonna be like, obviously he like has the matchup figured out.
Yeah.
Because he's played ZSS a ton against Exodia, King Chris,
And being able to take it over Exodia last time they played.
Yeah.
At the weekly.
Sounds like game 2 has already started. Back to Battlefield.
Battlefield being good for really ZSS and Zelda. For
Yeah,
those who can get
definitely.
those up air combos. And maybe even ladder. And Zelda's having platforms to play around, put Phantom on Shark.
Yeah. Platforms like ZSS, or not ZSS, Battlefield just works pretty good for Zelda because like with the platforms, she can set up Phantom under the platforms. We were talking about this earlier. She can cover like high herself, and then if they air dodge, they get messed up by Phantom.
Yeah.
So
Phantom also just having that upswing on the sword, being able to poke through
the
Phantom
upswing just goes so
platforms.
high.
Really, really dumb.
Yeah, I get caught by it all the time.
I do too.
That was nice. Yeah, as we mentioned like earlier, Phantom does have a weird blind spot because if you're like right up in front of it, it'll just push you forward but not hit you. But if you're like a little bit in front of it,
The neutral B. Oh, almost
Okay.
missing the closeout on the stock.
yeah, looking pretty close right
Oh.
now. This could be the kill. Just yeah, he DI'd that properly.
Chris does not want to.
Oh,
Gets caught by the
tip of
upswing
the
on the
Phantom.
Phantom, and that'll take the stock. Phantom getting a big buff in this last patch, being super strong now. Back air?
Yeah, it wasn't like huge, but it was
It's
enough.
it's
It was
enough?
enough.
Oh, Chris finding the side
Gets
B.
caught by that
Ooh.
side B. Unfortunately, I think he didn't react fast enough to that. Didn't expect him to do anything there. All right, misses that sweet spot on the back air, unfortunately, but
Going for the drag down there up tilt.
yeah, with the buff to Nair, drag down Nair is actually pretty good because you can following like depending what they do, you can follow up off of it. So like you can do landing Nair to like grab or
Yeah.
forward air. Like it's actually really good because it'll pop you up a little bit.
Yeah. We see a still very close game right now.
Yeah, definitely.
Mark finding the dash attack, push Chris up, not going for any follow-ups, just want to keep stage control.
Yeah. Marf still with a slight lead, but nothing huge. But he's definitely he is definitely playing his game. That was really nice.
Really
Gets like
nice.
40% there.
Holy.
Phantom and side B.
Yeah.
I still can't believe they buffed the kill power on side B and Phantom.
Yeah.
Like it's, she definitely like needed buffs, but like why those?
Yeah. Yeah. An F tilt buff too. That's pretty significant. Oh.
Yeah.
Chris goes for the boost kick.
Yeah, that's
Will that be
gonna
it?
kill.
That'll be it. Yes.
Very smart. Pushes him up to the edge of the stage.
Marv having the lead at the start, but slowly crumbling away. Let's see how much percent Chris can tack on right now.
Yeah, dash attack, not quite gonna kill. Of course.
Marv looking to catch his landing. Just gets a weak dash attack. Chris regrabs, but Marv does not punish it.
Yeah, unfortunately, Marf had the Phantom on the platform there, so he couldn't really punish it. That was nice. That was pretty cool. Pretty sick.
Marv almost getting the punish on the fair, but barely missing it. Ooh. Chris waiting for what the option's going to be.
Yeah.
Pushing him far up stage.
Oh,
Gets a fair?
yeah, this is looking really rough right now.
Oh. Funny F tilt. Oh, and
Yeah,
this should be taking
gets
it.
caught by the neutral B. He has to be careful.
This is very similar to last game where
That was definitely supposed to be a B reverse Phantom, but
yeah, this last stock being close to like similar to last game where Chris or Marth out of very medium percent crits on a fresh stock.
yeah, it's definitely not like not done yet. Obviously, like we know Marth can like make those comebacks.
Marth has done it very much before.
Absolutely, but against a player as strong as King Chris, it's really hard to say because like
Oh, gets the upward one, wanting to back air after. Oh, down air.
it's
Chris
like
looking to close it out with a back air, but not quite getting side B.
Oh.
He doesn't get that turnaround grab.
doesn't turn around for
This
that
spaghetti
grab.
coming out from Marth. Putting Phantom out. Oh,
Calls out
that attack.
calls out the flip kick with dash attack. That was whack.
Oh, up smash.
Yeah, he has to be careful. He'll die right now to a lot of stuff. He'll die to
Shielding the-
side B or up smash.
Yeah, even boost kick too. Boost
Oh
kick
yeah,
out shield.
definitely boost kick.
Oh,
That was nice. Calls out
Calling
the
out the
flip
flip
kick
kick with that
smash.
smash, being really safe. Just trying to tack on that percent, slowly make the comeback from almost winning the game to almost even. Oh,
Barely
Christy
missing
eyeing that,
the angle on that up B.
Christy eyeing that so well. See, very close from both.
Both players one hit away.
Oh,
Parries
oh.
the fair, but no punish.
Oh, I think the Phantom helps Chris there.
Hard to say.
Fair
to
back air
shield,
for
that
that
is
is about
gonna
take
kill.
it. Marth making the comeback on that last stock. Taking game 2.
We all love Colin.
We really do. He's our boy. Yeah.
All right, let's see. Where are they
Yeah.
going for game 3? They've
I feel like Chris wants something a bit more neutral with like just kind of be able to snuff out, but still have platforms.
Yeah, it's hard to say. They might go back to Battlefield because like they won game 1 on Battlefield.
They both have
They
one
both
game.
won a game on Battlefield. Okay, Pokemon Stadium.
Playing Stadium, yeah.
Yeah.
Neutral stage.
Makes sense. I know Marth doesn't particularly like Pokemon Stadium, but it's not horrible for him. It's just not his preference.
Yeah. Always seeming to ban it, but just
Yeah, it's
Kinda
just
taking it
not
right
his
now.
favorite. And we know he'll never go to Lilat. So.
oh yeah. I'm only being one ban too, so Martha really just has to pick what's
Oh, yeah.
not the worst stage
And
for
he's,
Zelda.
he's definitely going to be banning Lilat every
Oh, yeah.
time. Like, I can guarantee.
I would too.
And, like, not even because it's a bad stage for Zelda. He just really doesn't like Lilat.
Yeah, it's also a pretty good stage for Zero Suit with those platforms.
Yeah, those plats work pretty well for Zero Suit, but not amazing for Zelda, just
Zelda.
because, like, they
she can't set up really fit.
Yeah.
She can't really set up her Phantom on it. and
Yeah,
stuff.
exactly. But, like,
Oh.
Pokemon Stadium, it works. It works well enough. And she can still, like, up air through the bottom and Phantom through the bottom. But, oh, that was
finding
really
the back
nice.
air. Closing out Chris's first stock. Martha taking first blood. Really good back air. Just kind of catching
That
Chris
was
off
close.
guard. Oh, doesn't get buried.
That was weird.
That was. Hey, he'll take it. We take those.
Oh,
we
yeah,
take
we
those.
definitely take those.
Chris is trying to get a ledge trap going. Oh, gets the grab. Really just wanting to seal out the stock, going for the side B, but not quite getting it. Oh, no. Not punishing the up B onto the platform. Ooh. Oh, now take it.
Yeah, side B definitely going to take it.
Pokemon Stadium
It's-
having a bit smaller upper blast zone than Battlefield.
I think very slightly. It's not, like, huge.
Yeah, very
But,
slight. I think Marth might have just DI'd that a bit weird too.
yeah, that's possible as well.
But-
It's also just really good. But
Backyard
shield. It's really nice. He really
Chris-
has to be getting as many of those as he can.
Oh,
That was really
barely
close.
missing the up air on Chris.
I know he is going for down
Oh,
tilt
dying
back,
the up
or
B again really
down
well.
tilt forward air now.
That'll be killing at this percent,
Oh yeah, definitely.
especially by the ledge.
Absolutely. And I know I saw him laving that for like the
But while he
10
was
minutes,
warming up.
10 minutes during the break.
While we were waiting for Chris, he was just sitting there and training, practicing down tilt fair.
Yeah, so if he gets that down tilt, I don't think he's going to drop that fair.
No. Oh. Oh.
Reads the
really-
ball
oh, getting
the
the
wrong
reverse F
way.
smash. Chris doing a really good job of avoiding all the kill options from Zelda has right now, but still trying to have to make a comeback from behind. Oh. Yep.
Fair,
And I'll
yep.
take it back there, linebacker. Marf
Like I said,
really good right now.
If Chris uses something leggy enough, Colin's not going to miss those,
Double up
those
air.
backers.
Upper being nice with a more hit detection on this latest pass.
Oh yeah, and it's
still pretty
it's
good.
basically a different move after this patch because they made it so the early hit is like stronger than the old up
early
air.
hit? Yeah, they reworked it.
And then they gave it a late hit that's like a weak hit, but it's still like the weak hit's good.
Oh, lightning kick fair.
Lightning kick with
And
the,
from across stage.
the kill
Marf,
screen across the stage.
Marf calling out Chris's grab. This
Yeah,
long
calls
grab.
out- he really has
Dude.
to call out those grabs, and he's doing a really good job of that.
Really good job. from Marf.
Especially that game. And it's working out for him. He played insanely well that game. 2 stocks.
Marf looking really good right now to take the
Yeah,
set.
he's got
whatever Chris
that-
is going to take him now.
He's got that momentum now. I think they went back to PS2 because I didn't hear them moving on
Chris,
on the
are we going to see?
CSS,
We're
but
basing a character swap from Chris.
yeah, Chris is switching to Joker, it sounds like. I definitely don't see Colin switching at all. He is a
Tried and
dedicated
true.
solo main Zelda.
Oh, and we see
And yeah, there it is.
Yep. Zelda sticking it through. Now, I don't know if King Chris has ever played Joker against Marf.
I believe he has, but I don't know how much.
And we know that Marf.
And we know that Mark played Charizard yesterday. Super close set
Super
there.
close set.
But
No strangers to the matchup there.
oh no, definitely not.
Chris, however, might be a little bit of a stranger to this one, but we'll have to see.
I'm not sure. Like
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he's played the Joker against Marth before, but I don't know how much. That's the only thing. Because I know he plays ZSS a lot against Marth.
Using these Phantoms tackle on that early 40%
Oh,
just
yeah.
off straight Phantoms. Oh, down
Down tilt fair.
flash
That's
kick.
going to take that
That'll
stock.
take first stock. 0 to death from Colin.
0 to death. Looking incredibly strong right now.
Down throw. Fair.
Down throw fair.
Now, we do see that Joker meter has been nerfed.
Yeah.
And Arsene being
Arsene
super,
a little bit, he goes away a little bit faster now. It's pretty nice.
At least he'll get the milk a bit faster than he used to.
Yeah.
Now, Colin. Marth looking really strong right now.
This game is going so well for him so far. He's just playing very solid, and he keeps catching Chris with those Phantoms.
Double dash attack. Keeping
Dash
Chris
attack's
in
so
the air.
good.
Yeah. Oh, flash
Punishes that grab. He
77%
keeps
on
getting
King
the
Chris.
punishes on the grab.
Oh.
That could have been the stock.
Dash attack.
That
Can
was so
Zelda down
close.
full 2-frame?
Yeah,
Okay.
especially on Joker. Because he
Invincibility
pops
runs
up.
out. And the invincibility has run out after
Yeah.
that point. Yeah.
Ooh, that was
Weird
actually really smart.
interaction right there.
Using the weak Phantom just to push him away.
Oh, almost
Just
getting that
whiffing
back air.
That was so close. That would have been the stock.
Up on the spot, try to catch him sleeping, but Chris, knowing it's going to coming and shielding.
Yeah, he's looking really
Finding
solid
really
for Marth
solid,
right now.
lapping him and almost into a full 2-stock lead. Going for the F smash, just trying to find some background shield.
Almost punishes that F tilt.
Looking for a follow-up up tilt, but just not seeming to find anything.
Yeah, and Chris hasn't had Arsene this entire game.
Down air.
He's had Arsene once, and he lost it so fast.
Due to recovery, we're e-hawing.
Yeah, he has to be
the
really
Phantom.
careful now with that Phantom because
It will kill.
yeah, like we saw against Pink
Up tilt.
earlier, that reflector is just gonna it's gonna kill him if he's not careful.
Oh, trying to catch him to be. Oh, fair.
Okay,
Still
he
pretty
just
in a good
needs
spot.
he needs like one more hit and Arsene
Oh,
is
going
gone.
for the Trump back air, but not seeming to find it.
Yeah, he just needs to stall until Arsene goes away,
Forward throw.
and it's gone
It's
now.
gone.
So now, Juan in a really good position.
Back
Backdoor
throw
is going to
that'll
kill.
take it. Marth up 3 stocks to 1.
Marth playing insanely strong this game. The Joker was definitely not the pick.
Yeah.
Punishes that grab with back
Oh,
air.
going for the downer, trying to end it all. Not getting
He's
the
going to
tag.
die to that, but that's okay.
That's okay,
He's
that's
still
okay.
got a full stock ahead.
Finding the
That's
Phantom.
really good.
Arsene coming out
That's
to
so
play.
good.
Up air doing a nice 22%.
Colin he sees all right now.
Mistiming the down tilt there. That would have been game ender. Up B, dying it perfectly from Chris once again. Oh.
That was really scary.
Colin,
That back air is going to punish the
That'll take
grab.
it. And Marth takes it 3-1.
Marth takes the set.
Let's go. Dang. What a set coming out from Marth. Really well done.
Marth taking it 3-1.
Aw.
Incredibly good game.
Incredibly well played. Just that second
Played-
game was monumental.
Oh yeah,
Or the
once he got
third
that
game, the
yeah,
third game
No,
was
once he got
monumental.
that momentum,
Over. It was
game
over.
3 was so strong, and game
Oh.
4 was just as strong. 2
Oh.
stocks.
That was
He just played insanely well.
insane.
So I
think
believe that's going to be it for
the
us.
side stream. Yeah.
The side stream
Top
is,
8's been decided.
Yeah, top 8 is ready to go right away. I believe we are going to be signing off here.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay,
we're gonna
we're gonna
look
get
at
the top 8 on screen first.
Quick look at the top 8, and we are.
Let's go, Marv.
Let's go.
No bias.
No bias.
I mean,
no bias. No bias. No bias. Not at all. Yeah, top 8's gonna be hecka nice.
Yeah.
Gonna
Okay,
be-
here we go. So,
So.
so close.
We're getting. Yep.
There we go.
There's the top
Okay,
8.
so
Big
winner
D
side,
Pasta
we got
Boy.
Big D Pasta Boy and
Passboy
Lemon
making
Exodia
the upset on,
on Nurse
Scubs.
and Scubs.
And Nurse and Scubs earlier today, staying
Yep.
winner side to play Big D, #1 seed.
So,
Lemon Exodia.
Big D and Pasta Boy
don't-
definitely never. I
never
don't
played.
think he's ever played against an Ices.
No, but he
But,
seems he seems fairly confident.
yeah.
Like, nerves
I
aren't
think
getting
yeah,
to
I
him,
think
but
he'll be fine.
Um,
Lemon versus Exodia. We've seen that
we've
matchup
seen that.
at Play with Heart, I believe.
We saw it
they
at,
played. And
One of the weeklies where Chris beat Exodia with Joker.
oh, I mean the player matchup.
player matchup, my bad.
specifically.
Matchup.
Lemon and Exodia played at Play with Heart.
Play
I
with Heart,
believe.
yes.
And I think, or maybe it was Lemon and King Chris. But regardless, I'm sure Exodia knows the Joker matchup like pretty decently well.
Then we have Nurse on Machu and the loser side.
Nurse and Machu.
Machu being Banjo Rob, Nurse being
Banjo-
whoever.
I don't know. I think Nurse will do all right in that matchup. Like I'm sure he knows the Banjo matchup decently well.
Yeah.
And then of course Scubs and Marv.
Scubs and Marv.
So
Very
we'll
well
have to
done.
see how that goes. Ooh, thank you.
Uh,
No, I'm good.
all right. Big shots to Red Bull making this happen. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's probably going to be it for us here.
Yeah.
Make sure you go tune in to SKL Esports, the
mainstream.
the mainstream.
Top 8 will be starting in a little bit.
I believe.
Little bit.
I can't tell what that timer says, but it's probably like
it's
a good
kind of soonish, maybe.
10 minutes. What
10?
time is it right now?
It's about
Probably
3:30.
about 5 minutes. They're probably going to start right on 3:30.
right on 3:30.
But we'll have to see. So
Very stacked top 8 going in right now.
Oh, yeah,
Scubs on
definitely.
loser side, pretty big.
yeah, definitely.
Having to go through all of top 24, just destroying all of his opponents. Scubs looking really good today.
Yeah,
Nurse-
everyone has been playing like so solidly today from what I've seen.
Nurse nearly getting reverse 3-0'd by M Fabulous. Is that how you say it?
Yeah, I'm fabulous.
And then
Almost.
but using the Falcon, clutching
That
out
Falcon,
game,
yeah.
clutching out game 5. Very close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways,
right, so we'll
we're
be
gonna
wrapping
wrap
up
things
here.
up here. So everyone, go tune into the mainstream.
SKL_esports.
Yeah, SKL_esports, and we'll see how top 8 goes. So have a good night, everybody. Thanks for coming to check it out.
The cool sets were good. Have a good one.